well worth it. It's gonna be awesome when it hits the public. I've been playing around with it, and it's just figuratively and literally mind-blowing. There's just so much stuff in there. I was just completely overwhelmed. On Tuesday night, we sat there and had a quick look on it on Lave Radio, and just trying to go through it there and then, it was like, wow, it's just hit that night, and so much stuff. Mad Dog's there. Squee, Mad Dog. Brilliant, brilliant. Lovely to see you all. What's with the echo? Are we getting echo? I'm not aware of echo, 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 echo. Massive echo. Not sure what that would be, guys. I wonder if that's just an echo on my voice or an echo on the game. Okay, we'll carry on. We'll try. You're not seeing any echo, hearing any echo or anything, Abacus? No, everything okay with you?
I turned the sound down. Sorry, I will test.
Oh, you have an echo. Yeah, everyone's saying that you have an echo. Okay.
I have an echo.
Okay.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
That's strange. I can't hear an echo. We were trying to work through the technical details. See, we were literally just saying I wanted to get the audio perfect, and then what happens? Audio troubles. It's not a Twitch stream unless you have technical difficulties, I don't think. So yeah, I'm playing around with one little thing now. I love this. I think this is awesome. I don't know if you can see this on the screen. One of the additions on PowerPlay is you can now see the little characters, your little ship models in the thing there. It's brilliant. You can see little pilots. And the thing I love doing is I've got an anaconda, and you just look at the scale of this thing. Let's start scrolling it. That's your little character. That's your little character there. And I'm still going. And there's more. And there's more. This ship is basically an entire FPS level. I mean, when you can get out and walk around on this thing, it's gonna be insane. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's crazy, crazy. Some lovely little details as well I've noticed, like the holographic signs now have got proper lighting, and they flicker a bit more, and they've got some proper effects on it, which is really nice. But I'm going to stop playing with the graphics thing, and we will get on with the PowerPlay stuff.
Does Anaconda have new ship painting? I thought it was lighter in color.
I think it's had a slight, it's had a slight tweak to the painter job. I have noticed like the stripes on the back have been laid out a little bit more, so they've obviously been tweaking that. No word yet on when we're going to get paint jobs for them. I hope that's going to be something we can get soon, because I know everyone wants paint jobs on the Anaconda. So it's just a shame, because it is such a complicated mod. I mean, I was going around it and I was looking at all the little individual decks and things, and there's so much detail in there. Echo, why are you still getting echo? Don't understand.
I'm nearer to my mic now.
I don't
know if it works.
I don't believe it's you. I don't believe it's you. I think it's something to do with
perhaps my voice is rerouted through your audio.
Yeah, perhaps. Let's
Something
try.
like that.
Okay, I don't want to kick that off in case that drops everything. Because I'm not getting an echo myself. I can't hear an echo off you, which makes it difficult. Difficult to determine the problem.
No, I don't have my speakers on. Don't worry.
No, it definitely doesn't. I can't hear an echo. It's only coming out to you guys, which makes it very, very difficult to determine why you guys are hearing an echo and I am not.
I'm using my headphones as I should.
Okay. I've completely lost you now. So bear with me a second.
Oh, they say it's fixed.
Aha.
Really?
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Test. Cool.
So I think that's gone now. I'll try that then. Technical difficulties. Right here. Okay, that was rather odd. All I did was mute it and unmute it. God, I love the technical things. So well, you know, I think it's just one of those. It's one of those things, and it happened to Ed Lewis. It happened to Jim Croft. You know, it happens to the best
One
of them.
of the life curses.
It is. This is what happens on live show, and we've got so much to go over. So let's crack on with the newsletter quickly before we run out of time. Oh dear. Is it? Oh, I hope it's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed. Right. Let's get on with the newsletter then. Quickly, let's go to the top. So, really interesting rundown of some of the extra features of PowerPlay. I mean, of course, everyone's talking about this. You can see here, it's all about this, the galaxy map and all the stuff you can do in PowerPlay and all that. But there are some really, really interesting things in the game. I mean, we spent practically an hour on Live Radio talking about all of the extra stuff that has gone into there as well. And then we were like, we haven't actually talked about the political powers and all that stuff. You know, so much stuff. So going from top to bottom, there's a top 10 or a top 6 things that they've been picked out from the team on there. Mining is now more of a moneymaker. I haven't found any of the extraction zones yet, but I'm hoping that we can find one tonight. But there's now the high intensity and low intensity extraction zones, so that's going to be fun to play with. I want to test that. The drones, I've been playing around with them. I'm not too keen on the Prospector drone at the moment. I feel like it's not really doesn't really give enough. But the fuel transfer drones, nice one. It is really. I love helping other commanders out. So being able to have that kind of transferring fuel, it is brilliant. So if you get lost in the void, Abacus, I can come and save you.
Hey, awesome news.
Which is brilliant. And it's a little bit too late for Commander Psycho KO, I know, but at least I can save someone else now. The FireyToad saying this is going to be a 3-hour stream again. We're going to try and go through it as quick as we can. Oh yes, thank you. Game of the Ends put the link up there from the newsletter, so you guys can click on it and whiz through it really quickly with me. The automated turrets are smarter. Yes, I have been playing around with the automated turrets. Let's go into the outfitting. I'll show you them really quickly. Some lovely things they do now. I mean, they are a lot more intelligent. There was a nice little thing in the dev update today about them being a little bit less eager to shoot things, so they don't wiggle around, which is quite nice. But yeah, fun stuff. Right, let's see if we can get some. Right, let's get some pulse lasers on here, and we can show you these little turrets. Love these little turrets. Brilliant stuff. They are definitely more accurate sniper for long range stuff as well, which is nice. They've got that extra 5% boost in speed, I believe it is. I know that doesn't sound like a lot statistically, but it does make quite a difference when you're up close. Being able to zip around and get those small targets, it makes the turrets a little bit more useful. Where do they go? Pulse laser, turreted pulse lasers. Chuck a load of turrets on there. The other thing with the turrets is they are now manually controlled, so you have to go in, put them on a fire group, and activate them to get them to start shooting at targets, which is nice. So you've got more fine-grained control over them, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and I'll get that on there, and I've changed my button mapping, so I need to. Tell you what, we put them all on nice and simple on there. I don't know if you've played around with turrets much, Abacus. Have you been?
I've tried it in the beta, but I didn't get a big enough ship to use it, to really use it now in the normal game.
Yeah.
But I'm working on it.
Turrets have not been fixed.
Behind.
Yeah, people are saying the turrets are broken. Oh, unless they fixed it in the patch. Yeah, we've gone through to beta 4 already. It hit on Tuesday night, and we're already on beta 4. So the guys are throwing things out. I know there is a really fun bug at the moment with the autopilot. Now, SJ, she's rewritten the AI which does the autopilot code, but it whilst it's faster, it will boost now. If you're quite a distance from the station, it will boost to get you to the docking port quicker, which is great. That's brilliant. But there was a daft little thing where it didn't check the position of the ring of the Orbis, and it will just try and fly straight through the ring of the station. It's like boom, which whoops. But yeah, fun either way. Right.
What do you mean by autopilot? You mean that the
docking, yeah.
The docking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a lot quicker now. It will boost when it's a few kilometers away. It'll get you right up close. But yeah, it's gone back to the auto destruct computer again. So it's like
Do we have a hotkey for docking now? For getting docking clearance?
I don't know whether there is one actually. I don't think one's been added into there. But I know that there's a lot of other things that they were talking about changing. I think they've been playing around with the Xbox One release, obviously, which is coming out sometime this year. So they've been kind of feeding some of that back in and realizing that once you've got a much more limited controller like the Xbox controller, you really need a lot of things that can be bound individually to separate keys. So there is hope it may come in at some point, but I haven't seen one yet in there. But they've already changed and tweaked so many things in the in the game already in just the 4 betas. You can see in the bottom right corner, it's hard to show you on the screen at the moment, where my head is. Right there. Speeding! I love it. I love it. So if you go over the 100 meters per second, you now get a nasty speeding indicator there to tell you, slow the heck down, you crazy commander, which is awesome. Oh, greetings. There's more people in chat. Hi, Cantor Victorious. Thank you for joining in now. Kerrash Landing. XLG, they're saying it thinks the docking computer thinks it can take a shortcut through the station if it's behind it as well. Whoopsie.
That's what a beta is for.
Absolutely. We're testing. We're testing. Absolutely. Yes. That's what it is. But it is it is a lot quicker. I'll give it that. I haven't bought one yet. I really should play around with one, but we'll go there. Low intensity resource extraction site and high intensity. So let's head on over to there. Have a bit of fun. Now, earlier on I was helping out one of the powers in this region, and I just keep realizing how much stuff we have to go through tonight. Lots and lots of stuff. Right, let's get my hard points away. Let's get out of here. Let's get to this next thing, and we'll carry on with the newsletter stuff. So point 4, criminal enterprises now have the tools to succeed. What does that mean for us? Now, it was a bit of a contentious thing, but you can now see black markets on the map when you're looking around in the galaxy map and the system maps. You can see which systems have black markets. Now, a lot of people are saying you should or you shouldn't have it, and why do we have it? All that kind of thing. But there is a key reason for it, and one of the big reasons is in PowerPlay now, certain powers don't allow black markets, so that may change if a system swaps from one power to another. So it's an important thing to note that if you're backing one power over another, that system may change and it may lose its black market in that particular area. So it's one of those things you've got to juggle the things and see which one you're willing to put up with. Lodvar, greetings Commander, thanks for joining the chat. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. You guys are awesome tonight. There's so many questions coming in. Garzini, does the docking computer ever speed? I think it speeds using boost up to the point of the safe, that the no fire zone, and then it acts normally. It jumps in the queue and it works nicely and doesn't exceed the speed limit and get you into trouble or anything else. It's just a little bit blind, doesn't see all those space stations. Right, turn the game down a little bit. I hope the game is coming through on there. Revian! Greetings, Commander! Thanks for joining the chat tonight. Absolutely loving PowerPlay. OMG, please pass my thanks on to the guys. It is awesome. I think I echo everyone's sentiments by that. It is mind-blowing. Just so much depth to the game. It's going to completely change the way we can play everything. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, let's quickly carry on. Easier progress tracking. Yes, you guys will love it. Look. You can see your rank status. There we go. It's absolutely clear as day now. You can see how far off you are from that elite ranking, which is, it just takes away that mystery. I don't know if you saw that there briefly, Abacus. I'll put that on there. Now, I'm expecting when you do get back, because given how far you've gone out, you're all the way at the center of the galaxy now, aren't you?
Yeah, I follow your lead. You've been there before.
Yeah.
Other commanders.
Yeah, I was quite surprised by that. But now you're going to be able to see how far off you are getting that elite ranking, because you got that little status bar now, which is quite nice. So you can see how far you are. And I'm expecting yours to just zip through about 3 ranks by the time you get back. You're going to have so much Explorer data. You're going to go flying past me, I think. But it's great.
Hopefully I will make it back alive.
Gaming with it, yeah, Gaming with it, and you've hit the nail on the head there. 1.3 is a completely new Elite Dangerous. It is. For me, this. I mean, the multiplayer was one of the big things, which was a departure from the earlier games. But the PowerPlay stuff, it's completely different layer. It's like none of the Elite games have done anything like this before. It's a completely different way of thinking about the game, and it's absolutely awesome. How far am I away? Why am I 120 kilometers? Right, I'm gonna have to go to cruise and back again, aren't I? I dropped it a little bit early there because I was trying to read the chat. Carzini, I've got exactly the same ranks as you.
Alien. No, I don't. I don't scan. I scan every system I visit. I scan every main star I visit, and then I look on the system map if there's something interesting. I began with scanning a lot more than I do now. Because I noticed that I would never get there if I would carry on like I did for the first, say, 1,000 light years. I scanned a lot more, and I crawled to the center like a snail.
I did exactly the same. I started off and I was really eager and I was checking every planet and every asteroid belt, and then I get out halfway and I'm like, oh, why do I bother with the asteroid belts? I don't need those. And then I stopped scanning the big one, the big gas giants, and then it was, just look for the Earth likes. I just need to get there. I'm like, oh, it's so far. It's so far.
So I scan every star or so that is near the point I drop out, and of course I look for water worlds and Earth likes if they are terraformable.
Yeah. I think once you get to that certain point, it's all you can do, isn't it? I mean, it's just so exhausting. It's hard work. It really is hard work. But it's fun though, isn't it? It's nice when you come into that system, you do that scan, and you spot 2 or 3 Earth likes in a row. It's like, yes, I can see him. Which is brilliant stuff. One of the things, I mean, you've missed out on this now, but one of the things which would help no end for that kind of gameplay, because when you're doing that exploration. And you want to just pick out a few planets you really want to visit. You can now go into the system map, and I love this. You want to pick a particular planet, you can target it in the system map. Yes, such a little thing. It's like, thank you. It seems like such a little thing. It does. Yeah, it just makes exploration so much easier to do. Absolutely. I'm going to come to a complete stop because I don't want to bounce off an asteroid whilst I'm showing everyone this. That would be my luck. The other thing you can do as well, which is so awesome, you can head off into another system that you visited. If you've got the system map, you can route directly to a station. So
awesome.
That, again, just such a simple little change to the way that it works, but it automatically targets next system, drops you in, and then when you're inside that final system, it targets the station for you. Done. No messing around. no more crazy trying to remember where you wanted to go on that mission because I read it here and I locked the destination. You can just pick up a mission, lock the final destination station that you want to go to. That's it. Done. Brilliant. Thank you, Frontier. See, it's the little things, isn't it? It's just those little tweaks. Oh, apologise. I've missed the chat on there. Hang on 2 seconds.
We can use some luxury out there.
But yeah, FireyToad, I agree with you. I mean, you've been playing PowerPlay all week, haven't you, Toad? It is just the start, and way more can be added over time. Yeah, it's just gonna get crazy from here. I mean, PowerPlay is this ridiculously deep and rich canvas that the game now sits on. It completely changes the way that you can interact with the galaxy. But the best thing about it is entirely optional. You can carry on playing the game totally oblivious to what's gone in PowerPlay if you want, and the game is just, it feels better. Everything about the way that it works is better. The mission systems make more sense. The targets that you're chasing, now when you're chasing down an AI, they don't just appear in the unidentified signal sources. They will show up in supercruise flying around doing their stuff, going from planet to planet, whatever their AI is set to do, sort of thing. If they're a pirate, they'll be going around looking for traders and things like that. So there's more depth to the galaxy now. It feels more alive and more believable. Things are just working the way they should, sort of thing. And it's just layers, man. It's just layers and layers. It's going to get so cool.
Wonderful.
Oh, it is really, really awesome. And that's, I'm just touching on it. That's the last thing, the sixth thing on there, which is raised as a new important addition to PowerPlay on there, is the mission system. And I should have showed you that before I left the station, but let's get into some pew pew combat first. Yeah, the mission system has been completely overhauled. It now has a lot more missions that make sense for what you're trying to do. So you can have some of the missions I've seen going up to 250,000, 500,000 credits for missions, maybe even more. They make a lot more sense considering the targets you're going for, and things like that. And there's mining missions now, which is great. You can get specific missions to go and find resources. I saw one for platinum the other night, things like that, with huge rewards for going out and extracting minerals and stuff like that. So some love to miners there as well, which is nice to see.
I should try it again then.
Yeah, I definitely.
I didn't do it after release. Of course, I tested it in beta. No question, but I didn't do it since release.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Smuggle and mine more.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. And like I said, the smuggling has got some love. Really, there's some changes to the way that works as well. I mean, we saw some of that in one of the earlier patches. The smuggling works better in the smaller ships, for example, that's the kind of thing. But now going out and mining as well is going to be good. Loads of questions. I'm going to quickly try and catch up with you guys. Apologise. Garzini, can I go to selfie mode and show you the pilot model? I'll try, but I think it might be too dark here. Oh no, there's some light on the cockpit. There we go. So we see a little pilot mod on there, which is awesome. One thing I noticed, which was really cool, I didn't realise this did this, but if you've changed your HUD colour by hacking the XML files, you can actually see it externally as well. The HUD lights up the cockpit, which is really cool. Really cool.
A little Kerrash in the cockpit.
Yay, nice. little teeny Kerrash. I haven't got my bobblehead, but I've got my little teeny tiny Kerrash. There we go. Alright, this guy's wanted. I'm going to go in. Oh, did he just get blown up? I can't tell. No. Come on, where's he gone? I'm going to get to some pew pew. There's my guy. I just realised I'm boosting blind in a dark ring system on the other side of the planet. This is not a good idea. Not a good idea. Right.
Nope.
Right. Come on, turrets. Where are you? My turrets are not firing. Am I in the right fire group? They're broken. They're broken. They really are broken, aren't they, guys?
Are your weapons out?
Don't think so. Have I put too much power in? No, I've got way more power than I need. Nope. I think they are broken.
Your hard points are out, right? I can't see it.
Oh no, they weren't. Fail. There we go. Let's get those turrets. Love them. I can just sit there and let it do its job now whilst I go through the rest of the questions on there, guys. Oh dear. Shigawara, you love playing it in VR, but you're waiting to play with the planetary landings. Ooh, it would be awesome. Yeah, that was one news update from the newsletter, actually, that the 1.6 SDK for Oculus has kind of broken things. I know that for a fact because I've been playing with the SDK myself, and it has changed significantly. Oculus have really changed the way that they're structuring things. But I mean, they're getting ready for the final launch of the product, so they've kind of cleaned up the SDK and tweaked it and changed it all. So it's improved it, but it does mean that anyone who's used the earlier SDKs are now going to have to go and rework their integration with their game. So I'm sure the guys at Frontier won't take very long to do it. I mean, they have blitz through releasing the things that they have. It's absolutely crazy. The Mac version, and they were working on PowerPlay whilst they were doing that. How on earth they did it so quick, I don't know. Ecos, is anyone allied with the number 10 in PowerPlay? I've not, but that is one of the interesting things. It's who do you side with? We'll get onto that really quickly in a second on there. I'll bring up the PowerPlay map in a minute and we'll show you that. Dobbo, do you find that collector limits sometimes terminate after picking up one of them? I haven't had a chance to play with the collectors yet, so I will have to try that out. Because I know that the collector drones are limited. They have a limited time span on there. Wow, I am so far behind the chat. I apologise, guys. Tigan Star, what do you think about how Prospector drones work? Because you can't do multiple asteroids at the same time. Yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment to me first time I tried them. I was just doing it on a small ship just to try them out, and I did find that it was they seemed a little bit pointless in that respect, because like they hit one asteroid, they tell you the contents of one asteroid, and it wasn't really anything you couldn't do with hitting it with a laser for a few seconds. So maybe I'm using them wrong. Maybe they're intended for big mining vessels and carrying a lot more of them and just quickly checking a whole bunch of asteroids. Maybe that's the intention there, but at the moment it doesn't seem clear what the purpose of them are and what you would use them for. Oh, that turret did not cause a friendly fire incident. Woohoo! That eagle just flew in front of me and I didn't get in trouble. Bleepay, do I notice the sound overhaul? Yes, because I have an awesome pair of headphones. Courtesy of some fantastic person. Oh, I've missed so much in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Insane Preston 1, how is this game? Awesome. Amazeballs. I am not biased at all. Honest. TM. It's great, and it is getting better and better with every version. I can't wait to get to E3 and just demo the latest build. It is going to be amazing. I can't wait to show that to everyone. I love demoing it to people because it's just great fun to share it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up the newsletter peak of the week. Yay! There we go. So we've got another sneak preview.
Shields.
Oh, my shield. Yes. Shields. Do I have shield cells? I think I bought shield cells. Yeah, I did. I was just getting lazy and not paying attention. And I can hear it kicking in. I love these headphones. It's so great. It's just the tiny little sound effects. And it's also... Yes! You're right, Edelweiss. I said E3. I said it again. Now everyone must drink. Them's the rules. Yeah, no, it's going to be amazing.
Okay.
That's it. Everybody drink. Yay, beer.
Wonderful. Cool. Go on.
Excellent.
Up here.
So yeah, as you can see, we've got the peak of the week over there. Ailing Duval. Yes, she's vying for power. I believe she's either 6th or 7th on the power rank at the moment.
I guess this will change.
This is going to change. Yeah, I mean, whoa, nice hit there. Yeah, it's going to change because they've said that they're going to reset the entire PowerPlay balance just before it goes to release. It's in like rapid mode at the moment. Every 2 days, PowerPlay is going through a cycle where things can change and update. But yeah, as it stands at the moment, she's in 6th or 7th place, but it could all change. Now, when it does go to release, the PowerPlay cycles are going to be weekly. So it's going to be a little bit slower than what it is now. But I've been watching it over the last couple of days. I've not really had much chance to kind of participate with any of the PowerPlay things. I've been so busy preparing for things. I haven't had a chance to get in there and get involved. But what I've seen other people doing is great. I mean, I've always said, haven't I, that I just love to see the Galaxy change and evolve. That's the one thing that I really, really like to see. That's what PowerPlay is all about. The Galaxy is just going to change so much over the upcoming weeks. It is, yeah. You know, it was one of those things in the PowerPlay. Everyone's said about how cool that would be, and that is what we have now. It's PowerPlay brings all that to the table. It makes it so different. It is a different game. It's really, really cool. So, Cantor Victorious. So I'm gonna have to take that image off now. It's just, people aren't leching over that. That's your potential future empress there. Yeah, you have to show respect. I mean, you know.
They don't look at you anymore.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm just going to turn the camera off now. We don't need me. We don't need me on there.
You have the newsletter, guys. It's in there.
That's it. Yeah. You got the link to the newsletter. Let's post it up in the chat for you guys. There you go. You can download that picture to your heart's content. I can see 1 million people clicking that link right now. Here we go. But no, I mean, it's nice to see some more background there, because at the moment all we're seeing is the silhouettes. So now I've managed to kill that pirate there and get potentially some bounties. Not many bounties, but I think everything's been limited slightly. That was only a little sidewinder, so not many there. Let's go ahead and go into the PowerPlay screen. Yes, you're going to see a lot of this screen tonight, guys, so let's jump right in with it. I mean, the first thing I should point out GalNet news coming soon. It's not in there yet, but what we're going to see is that's interesting. I just clicked it and it's bringing up a placeholder. Whoopsie! There we go. Sneak peek.
Hey.
There we go. Yeah, so we're going to get things through in the GalNet news feed on here, which is great. So it means that when you're out exploring, you don't have to go to a station to get the global news and global information which is going around in the game. Really, really important if you've been keeping up with the GalNet news, because some really interesting stories have been breaking out this week. We'll go over that really quickly in a minute. So that is going to be great that at any point in time you can just go over to the left-hand panel, bring up GalNet. That's going to be really awesome. I think that would be great for you as well, Abacus, because I mean, you've been stranded out in the middle of space for so long. You're disconnected, no civilization, haven't seen anyone. At least this means you can keep in touch.
Out there.
And
as I told you, running low on onion head.
Starting to see things in double now. Is that a binary star, or am I just seeing things? I don't know.
Was it the start to the left or to the right where I have to go?
Oh, sick boy, if there are Thargoids at E3, I may weep. Well, there's been some interesting news coming out that you should keep an eye on those GalNet feeds. I mean, I know it's a lot of text in the GalNet feeds that you see in the stations, but it is really important you just stay in touch with those things, because there's some really, really important information in those, and you should definitely try and keep on top of them. Really, really important stuff in there.
Oh, you said E3.
I said E3 again, yes, and I said it again. So everybody drink.
Cheers.
Cheers, commanders. Kate Click is in there. Hello, Kate Click. How you doing? Do you know? I had a bag of Watsits here earlier on. I think my son has stolen it. I'm sorry. I said I will have to send you some in the post. Quickly checking through the chat with you guys, and we will get onto the thing on GalNet news. Oh, we've missed one thing off the. There's an extra peek of the week this week, I should say. A quick sneak peek of the inside of the Diamondback cockpit. If you guys want to see one of the ships, I'll jump into one of the ships later on. I'll show you some of the animations, because the new animations on the two ships that have been added, the Diamondback and the Courier, are awesome. I am really, really impressed with the extra level of animation they've added in. So I'm going to try and get them up on the screen for you. Yes, the Diamondback will be renamed the Diamondback Scout, which is an interesting addition. Kind of gives you a hint of what it's intended for. You know, it's kind of an explorer / combat style ship. So it's going to be a nice little ship. You know, so you can go out far away from human space and still be able to fight.
So we'll get
That's all I'm saying. So cool. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for it. So yes, PowerPlay. So much content, so hard to explain, but I will try and go through it and explain anything to you guys. Edelweiss, what animations on the Courier? I thought we spoke about this the other night, but they've got on the two nacelles on the wings. They're not engine nacelles as such, but they have these really cool kind of folding structures that open up and allow the hard points to come out, and they are really, really cool on there. So I will try and show that on there. What's been renamed Crash there? I've missed that there, Toad. Sorry. I picked up Felicia. Yes, I did. I thought I was looking over all the powers. I was considering the options, going through all the different people that are on here. There's Ailing Deval. Yeah, she's number 7. I thought she was around about that. But yeah, so these are the top 10 powers in the system. Now, the important thing to remember is, this is just the current top 10. Things are going to jump around and change. If we start playing around and messing with it and influencing things in the galaxy, it is going to completely change. A Mad Dog. Oh, he's a dorky fed. Yeah, but after that peak of the week, I might just have to defect. I mean, come on. But no, it's interesting. I mean, I was going through it, and obviously, when you look at someone like this, like Archon, he's really quite combat orientated. Let's put it that way. Yeah. So you've got very brutal tactics here to gain power of a system. So I was going through it, and I just wanted to find someone nice. I mean, we've seen Denton Patriots before. Again, he's very combat orientated in terms of how he controls the system and expands into systems and things like that. So Yeah, fed. Sorry, Kate. I'm just testing. Just don't shoot me. I can still defect. There's no need to, point a laser at me. You can just ask me nicely, and I'll just hit the little defect button. It's that easy. It's that easy. Yeah. But we'll get onto that. That's one of the really cool features I get onto. But yeah, I mean, I love the fact that you can go in, you can compare the ethos of each of the characters, and you can really see. Hopefully, I'm not in the way of the stuff there, but you can see what each power is going for. Now, I just liked Felicia. I was looking at it, I was thinking, there's no warlike tendencies to this power at all, so I thought,
does it mean something, the numbering from 1 to 10, or is it just just a number to see, so this number, this is 1 and this is another?
No. It's a galactic ranking, so it's like a total. Okay. So it's where they are. So you can see on this screen here, Zachary Hudson has got.
I see it ranking. I just saw it in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, so he's got. I think he's got this 3,884 command capital there, and next one down, Felicia is 2,506, and it goes down. She's creeping up on a 1,999 command capital. Close behind as well, so you can see each one of these things has different levels of it. Now, what can happen is if a particular power ends up dropping off the map here, so Pranav is independent. If he ends up losing that 223 command capital, he will drop off the end of the top 10, and someone else can supersede him. So the galaxy is really going to change. Things are going to alter if we start playing around with it. Now, that's an interesting one. Covert tactics for maintaining control. I may be tempted to defect on there. So you've got to be really careful when you defect, though. So when you come into the screen, you can choose who you want to pledge your allegiance to, and I've picked this one. I can leave this power, or I can go straight into another one and defect. But the problem with doing that is you have a bit of a cooldown period. And if I can find the screen, I think it's is it rating? There we go. Defection penalty. So if I defect from this particular power, I will have an assassin hunt me down for 24 hours, and during that time I will not be able to go to another power, which is like that's really cool though. I love it. I think that's really, really brilliant. So the power will send out forces to take you down if you choose to defect. And I think that's really cool. It makes the universe feel alive. Like things are changing. Things are altering now. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome stuff. And we it's going to take a quick break from that. We're going to head back to the station whilst I'm talking away, and we're going to head down to the dev update. Me and Michael put out another dev update today. Let me get that screen up for you guys. And the things that Michael was talking about there. Yes, again, the big change to the mission system. I'm going to head over to the station. I'll show you the mission system stuff. So much has changed. So much has changed. We'll show you that quickly, and then we'll get back onto some of the other intricacies of PowerPlay, which I could literally stream forever and still not go over it. So, Shinare, are there powers we have not seen yet, just waiting for one to drop off the list? I mean, it's completely dynamic, so can I say it? I'm not sure whether or not it's public or not, but you don't know what's going to happen to these poor leaders. Something terrible might happen to one of the leaders, and another one will have to take their place. You just don't know. You don't know. But yeah, so things can change drastically, and that's an important thing. If you look in the GalNet news over the last couple of days, those of you who have been keeping up track, you know that the president's ship has gone missing, lost in deep space. So there were a major catastrophe, a drive malfunction during a hyperspace jump, and the president has been lost. Nobody knows if the president is still alive, or what has happened at all. I can't say anything more than that, but it's really cool. I love the fact that there's this awesome kind of play out there. Of course, that means that.
And I've read there's a community goal to collecting data to find Starship One.
Yes, yep. So if you go to the station there, you can get a explore data, sell it to them. So they're trying to find clues as to what happened to the starship. And AD, of course you can't say it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I want to. I really want to. But trust me, everyone at Frontier wants to do it more as well. That's the thing on there. Oh, I should probably show. I've been a naughty boy. I've got a dormant bounty there for 4 days, testing the bounty system. Of course, I was testing it. It was entirely testing. I'm a good boy, really. I don't do these things. But yeah, no, there's.
Never do that.
No, of course not. Of course not. Yeah, so the if you take those. Duck a little bit in there. It's even worse when you've got the Oculus on. You really feel the need to duck coming in there. Yeah, so if you can take that Explorer data there and help them try and find what happened to the Starship, and I think that's really, really cool. But of course that now means that the Emperor is sick. The Federation is basically in a state of chaos because the President is gone. This it opens up the galaxy. It's starting to set the stage for PowerPlay to be launched because, what on earth is going to go on there with all these different powers vying for the territory? They're all fighting over it. What is going to happen? It's really, really cool. Love it, love it. Shinaz oh, you've been on that community goal and it seems to have finished before reaching tier 4. Oh, that's strange. Maybe not. It's okay. I'll have to check that out. I haven't been in the core build of the game, the release build. I've been playing beta for a while, so. Mutant J! Greetings, Commander. Thanks for joining the chat. Right, so let's get and show you that mission system on the. Excuse me. Michael's talking about on there. So a bunch of things that I should be testing in PowerPlay. I've been trying to pay attention to this. I mean, obviously in the beta servers you don't get GalNet news. You get news about what we should be doing to test all these various things. So I should be paying attention to that more. So let's get into the bulletin board and I'll show you that. So there's some nice little things, some new icons and things that show you what type of missions you've got. I'm hoping to find one. No, there's no mining mission there I can show you. But yeah, they've got some better descriptions on there. You've got nice things like this: 250,000 credits for an assassination target. Nice. But you've got some nice little details in there as well.
More money.
More money, lots more money. But some interesting kind of barriers to entry on here. So you get some nice things. So you know that this is going to be a high effect on reputation, only a low effect on the influence as part of the PowerPlay changes on there. But the interesting thing here, the one barrier, you need to be at least expert combat rank in order to accept this mission. So it gives you that clear understanding of why you might not be eligible for a mission, why you might not be able to do one.
You can't do it. You have to be unfriendly.
Yeah, that's it. Can't do this mission. I'm just too friendly. Yeah. There you go. Well, yeah, it's great because you can really see straight away what you need in order to do these missions and what the caveats are. Let's see if we can find an unobtainable one. It might just be, here we go. So I'm not friendly with them and I'm not master yet on that combat rank. So that completely rules me out from accepting that mission, which is great because it means you can look at these things, you can see straight away, you can set yourself a goal and say, right, I need to get friendly with these guys in order to get this mission. So you can see, here you go, here's another one. I need to be allied with these people to do this delivery mission on there. It's great. It means you can set your targets, you set your goals, you know where you need to go, which is awesome.
Cool.
Shenrei saying, complete my journey to the dark side. Buy a docking computer. Alright then. Okay, I'll go and do that just for you. Let's see if we can... I gotta go selfie cam! Selfie cam! Love it. Love it. Look at that.
You
Awesome
can
stuff.
test the docking computer.
I can test it. I'm testing it. It's beta,
That's
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah, it's all testing. It's all testing. But yeah, I mean, I was playing around with the new speeding things, which on obviously there's ranked or like kind of levels, tiers to the punishments you get for the various docking things, offences, and of course, being the being the speed docking guy. I'm constantly speeding. I got that little warning flashing at me now, and I'm like, oh yeah, I really should stop. I should slow down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Naughty crash. So let's see, have we got a docking computer? Let's see if we can find it.
As long as you can afford it.
Yeah. Oh, a collector Olympic controller. I should definitely throw one in so I can play around with one of those. So many things to show. I need a bigger ship. Bigger ship than the Anaconda to show you everything. Exactly, that's how crazy it is. Oh, we don't seem to have a... Is it? I thought it was an internal cargo space to use a docking computer. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm just zipping by really quickly.
So you have to contact Frontier to get your finally get your Death Star.
Yes, I want 100 cargo slots. I want everything 3 times over. I want all of the things. Give me. But oh, what am I doing? There we go.
More power.
Yeah,
we need a Kerrash power in the galaxy.
Well, you never know. It might happen. It might be happening. So
we have a moving station there, you know.
Well, yeah.
So
exactly.
Why not?
We've got to get a station there. So I think
there should be enough room to fit everything in.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go there. I mean, let's go on to the galaxy map on there. So, quickly before I move out of the outfitting, I mean, obviously one of the big things which has hit the forum fan, as it does. This happens every time. Frontier do all this awesome stuff, and then one feature becomes the caveat that everyone complains about because you've got nothing better to complain about. And this time it is the 10% penalty on refitting your ship. Now, I initially thought of this and I thought, well, it's a little bit annoying, but nah, 10%. It's these things happen, you know. It kind of makes sense. They always intended that to happen, but it never made it into the earlier builds. So now it's a thing and it's in there. I think we just deal with it. It is being reviewed. I mean, Michael said
it makes sense, but you can't test it before, so perhaps that's the main problem. You can test your new loadout, and up to this point, you just could swap your modules with no penalty.
Yeah,
So
and I think that
was fine for everyone, and now you have to pay.
Yeah, and I think, and I've heard there's a couple of different things going around. Michael said they're listening to the feedback. One of the things they're thinking of doing is upping the time limit. So if you swap it back out after a few minutes, for example, then it's at the moment I don't think you get the charge, but they're going to look at increasing that, I believe. So it's so it'll make it a little bit more fair that if you do want to just try a loadout, you can do it, fly it for a few minutes, come back, and then and get the same amount of money back. So yeah, there you go. Shinare said there's a 10-minute grace period. I thought it was about 10 minutes, but it's too short to test combat. Yeah, most of the time it takes you longer than 10 minutes to get to somewhere to test combat.
That's too short for nearly everything.
Yeah. So maybe give us an hour or a couple of hours or something. Maybe that might be enough. But yeah, I understand why people are talking about that one. Again, it's one of those things you don't need to shout loud. You know, the louder you shout, the more you're going to be ignored. All you need to do is just politely say to Frontier, I think it should be longer because it's hard to test a loadout in that time period. And you know what? That's the thing they listen to, is someone politely saying that. Not the 300 people that scream really, really loudly and keep saying it. But hey, that's the internet for you. That's the way these things are. But yeah, it happens, everything. The problem is once Frontier then go and change it and make it better in that way, all the people that screamed will feel validated and feel that screaming was what changed it. No, it wasn't. No, it was just because we tested it and the feedback was, let's change it a little bit. There we go. So I don't know whether I can buy a courier in this station, so I might head over to Shinrata Desra in a little bit. But I want to quickly go into the PowerPlay map. Now I have spotted... Ooh. Zachary Hudson is exploiting my home system.
Ooh.
I need to. Yeah, I have a mission. And this is the great thing about it. This is what's so wonderful about PowerPlay is not the things you see, not the new interfaces and stuff like that, is the fact that it now gives you a reason and a purpose for doing those things.
How does he exploit it?
Well, this is how the yeah. What's he doing? Terrible person.
What's he doing there?
So looking at the thing here, so we've got LHS system. I think that's a control system. Yeah. So here we go. So Zachary Hudson, he controls the LHS 142 system, and because it's within this 15 light year radius, Teshub is being exploited by him. So he's pulling out command capital for that. He's getting 6 command capital. That's only one planet. He's stealing all the little Kerrashian devils and selling them on as pets and taking all my caffeine. Damn you!
That's more.
That's it. Taking all my caffeine. That's it. That means war. That's it. I declare war against you. But no, that's the great thing about it is PowerPlay really gives you this background, this reason to be doing things in the galaxy now. It's no longer just us making up these fun stories. There is actually some meat on the bones, and we can still affect it. We can all make these changes and kind of get into it. Now the thing I love about it is as you gain influence in a power, you start to get more and more vote over what the power does, which is really cool. So as you start to help a power out, you get more and more control and more say over how they expand, what systems they expand into, that kind of thing. So it isn't just the AIs are playing this game. We are playing this game. We players can go in and do this and affect the galaxy, which is so cool. It's so awesome. I love it.
Very nice.
It is like a big board game. It's for anyone who's played like Risk or those kind of games, like strategy sort of things. It is just like that kind of gameplay. It's so mind-numbing how crazy it is because you can do all of this stuff. It's just it's really, really awesome. But it's great because it's entirely optional. Like I said, you can carry on playing Elite, and the game has just suddenly became a lot more rich. All of those things you do, flying around, getting interdicting other people. It's just a lot more deep and involving. It feels like there's more stuff. You will be missing out if you don't do the PowerPlay stuff, but at the same time, you don't have to. It's really, 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 really awesome.
And as everything with Elite, you don't have to do one thing all the time. You can
swap and absolutely, yeah. You can do whatever you want to do, and that is the awesome thing about it. And I think that's why I love it so much. I've always said, in terms of games, I love the variety. I love just trying different things, swapping and changing and stuff like that. Which is why I was saying about the outfitting penalty. It's like I was a bit kind of like, I want a bit more time to play with these things. So I agree with the sentiment there that I think we need a bit more time because I like variety. I like playing with things. I like trying them out. So hopefully that will change as well. But it's great. So much stuff.
Test your new toys.
Oh, Silo. Yes, sorry. I do talk a lot and I crash into things. Hey, that's how I get my name. That's that's kind of what we do here on Kerrash Landing. We like to interact with the community as best I can. He says, as he realizes he hasn't looked at the chat in so he's so excited about PowerPlay. So let's answer some questions on there. I crit in my pants. Does buying outfitting stuff from a station help the economy of the station? I honestly don't know that, and I'll have to go check. I can't remember. I mean, it should. It would make absolute sense that it does, but I cannot confirm or deny that one at the moment. I'll have to get back to you on that one and check. I have a distinct impression it should. It's one of those things that I've always taken for granted and I haven't been asked, so I apologise. I don't know the answer to that one, but I can find out for you. I know someone who will know. AD, we would need to be able to keep our modules rather than uninstalling, storing them maybe. Yeah, the idea of having like a I know, your own little hangar where you can put your favourite modules and swap things in and out. That has been discussed and talked about. But I think Michael hit the nail on the head when he was talking in his dev notes there that the way that the guys in the office have been playing it is they have a ship for different purposes. They'll store the ship away, they'll buy another ship and then kit that ship out for doing something different. I mean, I know once I get enough credits, I really want one of each kind of ship, and probably more than one of each ship with different purposes and things like that.
Different roles, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
if
that's
you have the credits for it.
yeah. That's the big if.
That's the
But yeah, I mean that's why the guys didn't automatically include that kind of functionality in, but they definitely will consider it. And like I said, I mean, if you want to toy around with different loadouts, then get the money first and then play around with different ships. That's what I'm doing. I've got 2 or 3 Eagles I play around with. Cantor Victorious, yes, there absolutely are the counter missions to PowerPlay tasks. Yeah, so you can undermine tasks that a PowerPlay, one of the powers has set you. So if you are working for a particular power, you'll get missions like sending around propaganda, taking out targets to help traders, and that kind of thing. You will get those things that kind of go for it, and you get things that go against it. I'll show you the screen in a minute, because there's an important screen that shows you that those two things fighting against each other. But that's the great thing about it.
You have to say E3 again.
E3? E3! E3! Everybody drink! Drink!
Cheers, commanders!
Ooh, I'm going to crash into a white dwarf! Slow down. And I crashed into a white dwarf. Could not slow down in time. Damn it. I was drinking. Don't drink and fly your anaconda. Whoopsie. All right,
push it to the side with your anaconda.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just nudge it out of the way of this thing.
No problem.
I need the Star Eater fuel scoop on the front, and we'll take it in now. All right, let's. Nobody's mentioning Kate's award. Kate won an award. What was that, Kate? Did you win an award, Kate? Yeah. There was some kind of award or something. Everybody drink. Oh, thanks, Toad. Yeah, you put the PowerPlay document out. I mean, that is, 9-page document. Lots of detail in there. Lots of big, complicated words. It's hard to explain, but I'm going to try and go over it. So whilst I don't think I'm overheating. Right, let's go back to the screen, and I'll show you what's in the screen there. Let's get into the powers, and let's have a look at the preparation screen, and I'll show you the. Or is it expansion? No, I need to pick a system. Right, so let's get preparation. I was helping out Marachli. There we go, that's the screen one. So it is expansion. I second guess myself. So yes, there's 3 stages to PowerPlay. This expansion is the second stage. You pick a system on here, and then you get this in the far right side of the screen here. You get this indicator here, and you can see things which are going for and against the progress to make that happen. So that, opposition things can happen on other powers can have missions against the expansion, or you can just go in and start pirating a system and causing trouble, which causes opposition to go against the PowerPlay stuff, which is awesome. You hear there's a new game. What are you going on about? What are you gonna? Chris Viking, why are you drinking? Everyone has to drink when I mention this certain gaming event that I'm going to with Frontier. What was it? I've got something here. What is it? It's this. Ever heard of this? E3. Everybody drink. Cheers, okay. Commanders.
Cheers.
So yeah, this is a great screen. It breaks that down for you. It shows what's going on with the expansion and how the opposition's going against it. I mean, this is one of the things. E4. E4. That's a TV channel. That's not a gaming show. I'm gonna overheat. Please charge. Heat damage. Oh dear. Though that said 3E, yes, I forgot my camera is inverted, so I know which way I'm facing. Sorry, guys. So you can't see my writing on my t-shirt. I apologise for that. 8bot. Can powers be kicked out of control of systems via the normal Galaxy sim? Yes, they absolutely can. Powers can end up dropping right off the end of that top 10 chart if they have too many systems go into a state of turmoil and revolt, then they will eventually drop off the bottom of that chart. It takes a lot of work.
Can they come back in again?
I think they can, yeah. If
First question that jumps to my mind.
Yeah, I mean, let's go back to the galaxy map on there. I mean, let's pick out. Where was he? Names escape me. Pranav. He was the independent guy which owns the smallest area. Where is his headquarters? There he is. He's all the way down over here. So he basically has control over this tiny little section of space here. He's only got, what's that, five control systems here. You can see they're slightly bigger. And then he's got these other smaller ones in hollow here, which he's exploiting for the additional income. So if he ends up losing, I mean, say for example, let's say this one, the green guys here, or the blue guys, they start to expand into space, knocking back his territory, it's very likely that he could end up losing enough of his systems that they can all go into revolt. They can, drop off his control, and eventually he can get booted off the top 10 leaderboard. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, it's particularly for these players that are right on the edge of being booted out. I mean, I'd like to see people support the underdogs and kind of, bring them up. But at the same time, it'd be interesting to see people get knocked off and then new powers come in, new characters get created, which is awesome. EKs, we have to keep reminding Crash or we all die of thirst. What, to say E3?
Oh, you have to talk about the discovery data Gmap filter. That's a question from Arms Like Noodles.
Okie dokie, yeah, sorry. I was just catching that. Silo, why do you see, you're a subscriber here, why do you see commercials when you're Facebook? I think it's only for the channel you subscribe to, so I don't have a subscriber button, so I don't think you'll be able to get away with that. Crash does more damage than an economy even than I've done in -3 months. Yeah, just hitting into things. And where was that thing from Arms Like Noodles? I've lost it. Yeah, hasn't discussed the discovery data on the galaxy map filter. There we go. I forget where this is. My brain is gone. I forget where this is. So many features. Oh dear. No, where is it? Where is it, Arms Like Noodles? I forget where it is. My brain has escaped me tonight. Is it not in system? That's what I thought. I was going to say galaxy map. That confused me a little bit there because I was like, hang on. I thought it was going. You go into a system, and then you can see in the system whether or not a particular station has exploration. It hides to you due to you having a selection. I can't unselect. There's too many points of light out there for me to unselect it. I apologize. We'll come back to that in a second if I can find it on there. Right, there we go. So let's head on down. I think we need to get on to the most important thing tonight, Abacus, because we haven't gotten to this yet, have we? It's terrible. It's terrible that we've. So let's go ahead and let's put that link up in there for everyone in the chat. And yeah, so Abacus, you were in the newsletter this week, weren't you, sir? What do you tell us a little bit about your adventures, what you've been doing?
Together with a lot of other commanders. So I think it was last week, some commanders on our forum noticed that more than one is on his way to Sagittarius A. So we decided we want to be there 2 days before, so this week, to make a nice elite meet at the big black hole. Not everyone made it there in time, but we were surprised that we met some guardian angels there that keep Sagittarius A clear of Grievous. They really protect the explorers. So, right on, commanders. You're awesome.
Absolutely right on. I couldn't believe that when you told me that. I thought that was awesome.
It's absolutely awesome. We were completely put off by that, and so we asked them if they want to do a photo shooting with us, and yeah, we did a lot of pictures.
Yeah, no, it's really, really awesome. I mean, like you said, there was a couple of people going around Sag A. I think there was the Sagittarius A sniper who was getting a bit of an infamous name for himself, going around killing explorers just as they got out there. Just like it's like really, really, really awful thing. And then someone just said, well, let's make some gameplay at this. They chased them down, and you've got two anacondas there. You've got Commander Anerarium and Zakins. I apologise if I said that incorrectly, but yeah, so they were sat out there waiting for people and protecting the innocents, which is cool. They've just decided to make this gameplay up about it. That's really awesome.
That's absolutely awesome, and there seem to be more than the two of them. So
yes.
The next day, yesterday, I met Commander Aneranium again. Thanks for taking the pics of yesterday. So he is not on the newer pics. We met Commander, I think, Meta, and with an Anaconda, and Commander Tiberius with an Explorer.
Excellent.
So it's it's an elite meet there.
In the center of the galaxy. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, how many days have you spent trying to get there? I mean, you started quite a while ago, didn't you?
Yeah, but I couldn't fly every day, so I think it took me about 2 weeks, but for playing days it was about 9 days, I think. And because I couldn't fly the weekend, I had to do a grueling 6,000 light years journey the night before.
Oh, and then you had to get up for work the next day.
Oh yes, I had to work the next day.
Oh man, yeah,
I made it in time.
And I remember talking to you the day after. It was, you looked absolutely exhausted, but I mean, fair play. I mean, that is some dedication and effort. So congratulations for getting there. That's so cool.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's great to see. I mean,
priorities.
yes, priorities. I mean, who needs work? I mean,
Yes,
you've got electricity
in your way. Keeping you from the galaxy and the wonderful community.
Yeah. No, it's great. I mean, it's one of those things you have to do it. It's like a bucket list. You know, you've got to get to the center of the galaxy. But like you said, when you sent me those images showing the other commanders there in the galaxy, I thought I'm gonna have to get Ed and tell him this has got to go in the newsletter. I mean, this is so cool. I mean, I love what people are doing in the open play, that kind of role playing, doing those kind of things, and to see that people are actually doing this, getting out there, making a gameplay out of it, actually doing something. That is cool. I love that. They really are getting what it's about. Oh, I need to get a little bit closer. Hang on. Let's test the docking computer. I just remembered I have the docking computer. Let's see. I'm speeding. Let's see. Come on, a little bit closer. Full power to shields. Not that I don't trust you, but right.
Just in case.
Slow down for auto dock. There we go. It's boosting. Love it. It's boosting for me. That's so cool.
Cool.
Do we have the? Let's listen carefully. Let's see. Where's my docking music? I need the docking music. Commander lens lock. Greetings. Yes, FireyToad, yes, that's correct what you've said there. I'm not a I'm not partnered with Twitch, so no one can subscribe to me, I'm afraid. You can upgrade to Turbo, yes, to get rid of the ads on there. K-click, never trust the computer. This is probably the second time I used the docking computer way back when in one of the early betas, and this is probably the second time I've used it. But I do it.
That's a good line to follow. Never trust the computer. No computer at all. And especially no computer that pretends to be more smart than yourself.
Yes, at the end of the day, a human had to make it, so... No offense, SJ, I didn't mean it like that, sorry. No, it's fantastic. It's a nightmarishly difficult thing to get AI to work. I know, I've been there. I've written some of those things. Deep breath, I can't look.
Still working.
To be fair, that docked better than I took off earlier, so... Nice one, SJ. Awesome.
Give him a name.
That's what I need. I need to ship AI. I need to give him a name. Absolutely.
Oh yes.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try and buy an Imperial Courier now because I know you guys all want to see the new ships and they're awesome. DJ Tarjan. Yes, that is the main reason to have a docking computer is you get to listen to the Blue Danube.
Yes, that's the real one good reason to get a docking computer. Being lazy and hearing the Blue Danube.
Awesome music.
Brings back memories.
Absolutely. Sat in a bar, relaxing. So let's go ahead. Let's buy some ships. What have we got? Oh, so many ships. Anaconda. Where is it? Imperial Courier, there she is. Nice. Lots of ships. All of the ships for beta have been dropped about 1/100th of the price, and all of the outfitting I think has been reduced as well, so that you guys can toy around with them and do whatever you want to do, which is awesome. So it's great to see that you can play around with it without too much hassle. There we go. Look at that cockpit. It's awesome. I love that. It's got nice feel to it. It's very distinct feel to it. It looks just sleek and sexy. I love the Imperial stuff. It's really awesome.
I want some Imperial ships. They look awesome.
I put myself like that. It's like I'm actually flying. It's like, oh hi, yes, I'm just docking. Hang on a second. It's just which is awesome. Oh, I love that. I love it. So yeah, let's look at that. Look at that cockpit. Look at it. Selfie cam. Absolutely selfie cam. Look. It's great. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Really nice ship. Now I know there's been some feedback off some people in the community saying that the Courier just isn't big enough. It isn't imposing enough. The original design, and yeah, it has changed a lot from the original design. And we see the Diamondback has changed name. I mean, there's still potential scope. Frontier could turn around and say, well, okay, yeah, this isn't the original Imperial Courier. Maybe it's a sleeker, smaller version of it, perhaps. But that's the thing. I mean, they've built the ship with a purpose in mind, and I know it doesn't fit the ideas that people had in there, which is a shame, but there's reasons for it.
There's room for more Imperial ships, so they are changing the specs of ships we know from former times. So why not? They can make more and newer ships to fill the roles of the old ones. So, doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. It's it's a shame. I just saw the comment from Keiko there. Bad time to buther, as I was saying that. Just take a look at that car. Yes, cockpit. Yes, pilot compartment. We'll come up with some other words on that. But yeah. Bad time. So let's go and take
Imperial New Hope.
Look at those animations of piddly little gun. Ignore the gun, but that I've got to come back at outfitting and show you that really quickly. Look at that. I love it. It's so cool. Let's drop out. See if we can catch them folding in. There we go.
Wonderful.
It's hard to catch. I think if you're outside or if another commander is looking at you or something like that, it's easy to catch the animations. But here we go. Let's go back into that. Look at that. It expands, it folds, it rotates out the way. Love it. Love it. Really, really cool animation. Let's go ahead and get some cool things on there. Let's get... Now, I'm quite a fan of the gimbaled laser, so I'm going to go and check these on. Gimbaled beams. A couple of questions in the chat. Z-Wolf! Hey Kerrash, why don't you take the courier into a Hudson-controlled system and pinch some supplies for your PowerPlay faction? Okay, yeah, I could sneak down there. Might take a little while. Oh, DJ, you've got 2 massive multi-cannons and a beam laser under... Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I think I might swap that out. Let's see, let's swap that in there. Put the beam laser down on the bottom. Oh, I've never done a swap animation. Let's have a look at this. Is that gonna... There it is. It's moved out. Right, let's go ahead and get some cannons on there as well then. Multi-cannons. Turreted multi-cannons. Yeah, let's have a play with it. I'm supposed to be testing the turrets. I know. Let's go ahead and buy another one on there. Turreted multi-cannon. It's a good idea. I like that. Questions. Have there been... Game with Ian, has there been any new information on being able to buy into the beta releases? I think it's just been ruled out because it's... The thing is, it's not that Frontier are trying to stop people from getting into beta, it's just that they've got enough people in the beta to test everything. If they added any more people into the beta, it would overload the servers and no one would be able to do anything. And that's the problem. They haven't got the infrastructure to sit there and create dozens and dozens of servers just for beta testing. And I know there's been a lot of people arguing, and obviously there's been that infamous that YouTube video. I don't know if you've seen that, Abacus, the YouTube video that went up on there. Someone screaming and demanding that they need beta access. They deserve beta access.
No, I missed that.
Yeah, you're not missing anything, trust me. But no, I mean, I think the thing that people are missing with that is Frontier don't have to give people public beta access. Because other developers are doing it does not mean it's mandated. I know plenty of other developers that are doing closed small-scale beta access. It's not a prerequisite. It's not a requirement. You don't have to do it because someone says other people are doing it. You have to do it. It's just not a thing. But yeah, that's...
Be thankful that others test it for you.
Exactly, and that's the thing. I mean, I've seen a lot of people, and I've talked to a lot of people personally that turn around and say, "Oh, I really want beta access to the game. I really want it." It's like they just want early access. They just want to play with the thing, and then not touch it and not give proper feedback and not actually beta test it. A lot of people don't want to beta test. They just want an early access to a game so they can get a sneak peek. That's what they want.
And remember, when you're on the beta servers, the progress is lost when you're
Exactly.
going back to the real game.
Yeah, you're
So
not gaining
really
anything.
just testing.
Yeah, you are just getting a test version, and it's not worth complaining and moaning about because you're not gaining anything. You're getting an early buggy version. And then worse still, I've seen people that demand beta access, they get beta access, they play it, they complain that it's buggy and it's not working right. And then
they can complain more.
Yeah, they complain more. It's like they're just looking to complain. It's like that's all the people want to do. And I realise the irony that I'm complaining about the people complaining, but we will leave it there. I'm beginning to sound like Mad Dog. I'm watching too many Mad Dog streams, I think. Rant over. Right.
Rage mode.
So let's get some. I think we need some shield cell. I do like my shield cell banks. Let's do. I could spend hours and hours in the outfitting screen without doing anything else. Oh, whoops. Shield cell bank. There it is. A1, so cheap, much cargo. That'll do. I won't play around with it too much more. I'll
It's nothing. I have to test it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right,
yes, tomorrow.
let's get those on there. Weapon there. Dee. Cool. Okay, that'll do. Let's check to see things. So one of the important things I wanted to go over quickly on here. I say quickly.
Yes, Kate Click. There's no such thing as too much Mad Dog.
Yeah, Mad Dog is awesome. Is awesome. On the subject, actually, I should say that whilst I'm at E3, everybody drink. I've asked Mad Dog and Toady. Cheers, Commanders! I've asked Mad Dog and Toady to cover my streams. We haven't worked out the details yet. I really need to chat to you guys about that. But the 12th and the 19th of June, I won't be around. So I'm going to ask one of those guys to cover me. I don't know where and when yet. I know I'm running out of time, but I have so much preparation to do to get to E3. I've been playing around with things I can't talk about yet.
You're teasing again.
Always. Yeah, sorry. Simmer 1540. I'm gonna pretend I didn't tease and go straight on to the next thing. 1540. Has anyone playing with Tracker? I found the comms panel clipping in the Courier. I have noticed that you do seem quite cramped in this cockpit. It is a lot closer, and I have noticed that when I haven't got the tracking the head tracker on at the moment because I thought I was spending a lot of tonight in the menu, so I haven't got it enabled right now. But I have noticed that in the Courier it does seem to be a lot closer. Prince Bolonsky, why not stream from E3? I would absolutely love to do that. It is a question of logistics though. JTL2877, the 12th and the 19th of June, I will be in E3 demoing the latest version of Elite.
Oh,
yay!
Cheers, Commander! He said it again.
He said it again. He said it. Yeah, so it's a question of logistics. I would absolutely love to do it somehow. The problem is the networking in E3 is just ridiculous. I won't have nowhere near enough bandwidth to do it, even if I could physically get a machine there and do it and everything else. Maybe on the 12th, I will actually be in Cambridge in the Frontier offices, so I may be able to put some things up. I don't know. I need to talk to Ed about the logistics of doing that. So I'm going to show you this next screen.
But I hope you can make a short video with the Frontier staff and the ambassadors there. So just that you can get it in the stream afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to try and. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and do an interview with the guys each night. I'm going to try and get that up. If we get the audio, I'm going to try and get the audio up on Lave Radio as soon as we can. And I just kind of like after we finished up the show each day, I'm going to try and sit down with a couple of drinks with the guys and just kind of talk about what was the best thing today and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be nice to do, and hopefully.
I miss those nights.
It was good fun. I mean, there's always Gamescom, my friend. There's always Gamescom.
Yeah.
It's coming soon. Jonathan D-Time bragging about E3 again. A little bit excited.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. So here we go. So I haven't got anything in this system I can show you, which is a shame. But by going into the contact screen now, you can get the additional information about this current system. You can find what actions specifically are going to affect your power, what things might be supporting or going against, undermining another power, that kind of thing. They will all show up in this screen. You can also get the statistics up on there, so you can see what this system is worth to exploit and to gain control over. So it could be subject to change. I mean, it has moved around in the last couple of beta builds, and we're already on beta 4, so it could all change by then. Spooky to E3 is where publishers show how games will not look like 2 years later. Yes, I have read about all the Witcher 3 stuff. And Honey, greetings, Commander. Thanks for joining in tonight. Scott Gray, you bought your Gamescom tickets already. Well, I hope we see you on the show floor. That would be awesome.
Hey,
awesome to see you there now.
cool.
Absolutely right. Let's wonder if I can. Ooh, have I got any? I really need to take that there. Oh, I don't. We're just playing around. We're just playing around with all of this stuff. No, I wanted to go to the galaxy map, didn't I? So many options. So many confusing options. So I need to get back to my my area from my power and start helping out so I can show you guys what we can do. Let's head out to Rhea. Well, I think I don't have to go back to the headquarters. I can probably... let's go to overview. Go to expansion. Right, so let me explain what I was doing there. So I've picked my my power on here. I've gone to the expansion overview. Now just to give you a little highlight of what this is on here. So you've got these icons. Right, let's try and clear up. Let's get rid of the navigation lines. Try and clear up some of these things on here. So you can see down in the key in the bottom left corner, we've got these systems marked numbers 1 to 10. So I'm going to go over to number 1. Now number 1 is basically the system which is the most likely to get expanded into. Marali, let's try and target it there. Select. So this is the system that I've been interested in helping out. So we need to try and get this prepared for expansion by helping out bringing propaganda, and to do that we need to head to a control system, and the closest control system is this one, Mexicates. I'm terrible at pronouncing these names, I'm sorry. So let's go and set a route. Fastest route. Fastest route, how many jumps is that? That's a few jumps. So we're going to head over there. I'm going to head to this, get to this control system, pick up some corporate propaganda, and I'm going to head up to that system there. So going back into expansion there, so we can see number 1 system up there. You can help any one of these ones out, whichever ones you can do. So you can do that by going through the preparation phase. You do little actions to start building up that that state of preparation, getting it to that trigger point where you've done enough preparation and it becomes a expansion target. And then you can see this one here, like I said, is number 1 on the expansion list. Once you've expanded into that system, you then go into this state of control, and you can see these major systems here highlighted in orange. They are effectively, they're hubs, they're centers of control for this particular power. Oh, here we go. So you get these little icons here straight away. You can see this system here is being undermined by another power. So that's where you can go. You can head there. You can help prevent that system from falling into a state of turmoil and eventually revolt. Most likely being attacked by these guys in green. So you can switch over now. Oh, no. There we go. Li Yongru. I expect these guys are probably causing these systems to go into revolt. So it's some, some great stuff you can see straight away on the map here. These icons, all of this stuff is there in front of the screen. It's one of those things you have to just take a second and just, read what's on the screen. Because the first time I looked at this screen, I was like, my eyes melted. It was like, whoa, so much stuff. So much stuff.
Ooh, I have to learn a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, so much stuff. So I'm gonna head on out of the dock now, and whilst I'm doing that, let's quickly chat. Sorry, guys. Good evening, Mrs. Crash. Is Mrs. K in the chat? I have to be careful now, just in case. My wife might be watching. I go all nervous now.
Oh,
right,
so
yeah.
right, GameCon? You mean Gamescom?
Gamescom, right? Yeah, Gamescom. So that's an awesome gaming event going on in Germany. I think it's in Cologne again, isn't it, Abacus?
It's in. I guess it's in Cologne again. Yes.
So, pew pews.
Just look there and give you a link.
Oh, cool. Okie dokie. This guy's gonna go pew pew. Karakino, do you know, or if I can say, if at E3 will show E3? Cheers, commanders! Will they show an advanced version of PowerPlay or 1.4? I don't know the timescale on getting PowerPlay out of beta. I mean, they've advanced from the first release up to whoa! Yep. Sorry, Commander Philosma.
Oh.
There we go. Rest in peace, Commander. You did not survive against the station defenses there. Oh, no body of a commander to pick up and save there. I don't know whether we'll be showing an advanced version of PowerPlay. It might just be the release version of PowerPlay. I'm hoping it gets to that point. I would love to know more about 1.4, but 1.4. Let's just put that out of our minds for a second. I'm not going to talk about 1.4. Let's talk about PowerPlay. That's where we are. 1.4 is in the back of my mind. Squeeze. Yeah, I'm thinking all the cool things we could be seeing on there. Silo, is my name really John Virgo? Yes, it is. And no, I am not.
Master of the Virgo.
Exactly. Yes, that's my whole domain out there. That's my power. That's where I do. No, that is genuine name. I am not a 70-something-year-old snooker player. I am a different John Virgo.
Welcome, John. John White 2000. Sorry.
Hold my kidneys here. Greetings, Commander. Great to see you out in the void. Yes, so I know a little bit more about PowerPlay now. We're not completely clueless, and we were going through some of the menus and things like that. It's so detailed, so much stuff. Oh, thanks, Toad. That's all right. There's no Mrs. K. I'm safe. Safe. Nobody tell Mrs. K. Don't tweet her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. I will be terribly distracted, and I'll be forgetting everything. XLG, yes, I use WinUAE. I believe that's what I used when I started streaming to do some of the Frontier Elite 2 streams on there. So XLG saying, what's in 1.4? Squeak! I've seen cool things. Karakino, no, I'm afraid it won't be planetary landings. But I mean, you know, this is the thing that really surprised me when I just come in and started playing with PowerPlay. The amount of content they've put in, and I've been playing around with it, and I'm thinking, this is the free expansion. This is the stuff that the guys have put in for free. You don't have to pay for this expansion. It's just part of the game, and it's so huge. It changes it so much. Can you imagine what a paid expansion is going to be? When we get to planetary landings and things like that, that's going to be a paid expansion for a lot of people. That is going to be so much content. That's going to be crazy.
Stop, I have to catch up with the content we have now.
Yeah, it's too much content. Slow down. The game has too much. It's too much.
I don't get enough playing time.
Oh, dear. Commander Moonprayer, I want to catch your question really quickly. It's a big question. You were out exploring earlier, you went to several systems, ended up dying, had to restart. You still have access to the system map for the systems you visited. Considering you lost your exploration data, should you not have to rescan the system? I thought you did. I don't know. I will check for you on that one. I thought you should lose that. Maybe it's a glitch in that, shouldn't it? Silo, you just gave me £30. Thank you so much. I feel like I don't deserve donations, but that is wonderful. Thank you very much. I will put it into
so support Mr. Kerrash.
I will put it into
the Premier Ambassador.
Some call me Lord Ambassador. I mean,
Yeah, so I'm terribly sorry, sir. I won't do it again.
Dissension in the ranks. That's it. Yes, and I just noticed Jarvis said that my squee looks like Wallace offering Wensleydale. Bit of Wensleydale, Gromit. Oh, dear. Yes, I don't realise I was doing that. I just naturally, I just get so excited. There's so much stuff. Killer T203, how much would the paid expansion be? No word on it yet because it's a question of how much content's going to be in it. I mean, Frontier have said that there is literally going to be so much content in these expansions, it's going to be like a whole new game. So I imagine it's going to be up in that kind of region of somewhere like, the 20 to 40 pound bracket, I imagine, because, I mean, don't quote me on that is speculation, but it's going to be a completely huge update to the game. So, bear that in mind. A lot of people on the Kickstarter obviously went into the bracket that they're going to get the expansions for free. But given how much Frontier are going to be put into it, I would gladly pay again for it because it's just going to be so cool.
Definitely.
Lodvar, does the beta seem solid? Can we hope for a release anytime soon? I mean, I've had a few little funny things that I've seen people reported. I've seen a couple myself. The last beta notes that come out, we'll go over those quickly in a minute. Beta 4 notes. A lot of the things that I've seen myself have already been fixed in this version. I mean, we've come from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Here we are, we're on beta 4. There's been like beta, bang. There's new stuff. So I imagine they're going to get it out to beta pretty quick. I can't remember how long. Do you remember, Abacus? I mean, 1.2. How long was that in beta? I don't think it was long, was it?
I think it was a week or so. one week, 1.5 week, like that.
It wasn't long, was it? The beta phase was.
No, it wasn't long. But I think with PowerPlay they have to take a bit more than a week. So I think 2 weeks or so, and then it will be out. That's
it's. I don't think it's going to be long. I mean, there is a lot of testing this.
They're incredibly fast. The Frontier devs, it's incredible.
Yeah. So I mean, given a little bit of background to the way that PowerPlay works is the actions that you take they accumulate over a week. At the end of the week, everything's totaled up and. Whether a system is going to get expanded into or whether it's going to fall into turmoil, all of that gets adjusted. So it's like a turn-based system running on a weekly cycle. For the beta, it's hugely accelerated. So it's like every 2 days we're going to see that cycle tick over. So I imagine Frontier are going to want to run that for a few days so that we can see it tick over a couple of these cycles, a couple of these steps to see it change. But they've set it to 2 days, so I mean, it could be 8, 10 days, something like that. We've seen a few cycles, and then it should go out. So hopefully soon. Maxer said, "Cheese,
always soon."
Oh, soon, TM.
Soon, TM.
There we go. Oh, that's here. RSS Blade, greetings, Commander. Thanks for joining in, sir.
Hello.
DJ Charger, ETA on the first paid expansion. I would love to know. I would really love to know. What I can say is, Frontier already have the tech there to do landing on planets. So I've seen that stuff, and it's really, really cool. So it's just a question of them adding really, really awesome content.
What? You have seen planetary landing already, Sean?
I've seen the technology that makes it possible.
Okay.
We won't go there. Anyway, but yeah, no, I mean it's really, really cool, and I've seen you look at their other games they've done in the Cobra engine as well, like Scream Ride and the other games on the Xbox, Zoo Tycoon, Connectimals, things like that. They've very much got the technology for doing very, very small FPS third-person style games, that kind of stuff.
And the Outsider, look on YouTube to get the video of the Outsider, which a project which they unfortunately couldn't complete, but I found a video. They are looking very good.
Yeah. I mean, if you got that, have you posted that link in there? By all means, you can put that link up.
I have to look for it. I will give it a try.
DTL, Mr. Brooks saying somewhere maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think that's what I recall him saying. Smashing Pumpkins, how do I get the pulled back view of the ship's control panel? So I've got a little pinky finger on the X-52 that goes into head look mode, which I have naturally got into doing, but I don't need to do that anymore because I can just use the head tracker and look left and right. I've just turned it off for the time being.
Found it.
There we go. Thank you, Abacus. So everyone can take a quick look at that. I mean, bear in mind this was like what 5, 6 years, maybe longer. It was
2011.
2011. There you go. So this was something they were working on at the time, which I believe the publisher just decided to can. But they've got all the technology there. Play 9, what's my goal right now at this moment? I'm just heading over here. I'm gonna help help one of the Federation powers to spread some propaganda and yeah, I've got enough cargo space. Spread some propaganda and help expand into another system. I'm such a tease. I know I'm a tease. I'm sorry. You can find it.
Talk the system over, Kerrash.
FireyToad has got it there. Crash's goal at the moment is to tease us with all the things he knows and can't tell. Yes. Yes. I want to tell. I really do. So yeah, so the Outsider, it really it shows what Frontier have been able to do on like a planetary scale, that citywide scale. So I believe it was an entire rendition of like Washington State or something like that. It was a huge play area.
They had I think it was Washington.
Yeah.
They had a complete city.
Yeah, which is crazy when you think about it. It makes even GTA 5 look really, really small. And that was 4 or 5 years ago. The guys were working on this. And you know, they were right there at completion. They were about to do it, and the publisher pulled the plug, sort of thing. You know, these things happen with games like that. Pat Garrett, so you raise an interesting point on there. I mean, a lot of people, you know, from the older games, have never had like the FPS style things. We've had the planetary landings on the Amiga version, but FPS is a completely new layer to add onto the game. And I know where you're coming from. That some people just don't want that FPS because it's not elite. But when I look at it and I'm playing around with what PowerPlay brings to the table, this was never elite. This was never in it. But I think it's great. I think it really does add an awesome layer of depth to it, and it's entirely optional, so you don't need to get involved. So I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, if the FPS style of things, getting out and walking around your ship, if it does become an entirely optional thing that you can play if you want to play, but you don't have to get involved, you don't have to do it, I think that's going to be great. I think that's just going to be an awesome thing to bring to the table for people who want that kind of thing, and hopefully just won't get in the way of people who want to play elite, you know, want to play the core game. What are you doing? Alliance Enforcer. What is he doing? Is he running away?
Enemy.
You choose death then.
Prepare your shields.
He's wanted. He's wanted anyway.
He's wanted, yeah.
Oh, my turret's being a little... gimbaled weapon. He's been a little bit of an eager beaver there. Oh, that took his shields down like a knife through butter. That was awesome. Awesome. Right. Switch to turrets. Get my little turrets on. Yay. Love those. Oh, hear that engine. And now I miss the ed tracker. I need to turn that on. I miss it. Damn, see, I've got used to doing it, and it makes such a difference.
Just take a short break and turn it on.
And switch it back. I need to
after you have made the fight. It's not necessary to restart Elite with the ED tracker. I've tested it.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you use an open track.
Yes, yeah, I will switch that on in a second. I did see a question. Oh, sorry, Richard Begg. I did see you put a question about how have I attached the ed tracker. So I've got it. So I've got some little tiny sticky pads and some tape, and I've got tiny little things that I carefully cut some pieces of tape, followed it down the wire, and then I've got a ridiculously long USB cable that I can pull and stretch to my heart's content. So it's quite tightly secured. It isn't going anywhere, and it's quite easy to use. You just put your headphones on and run away. It's brilliant.
But it's enough to use a short tape of Velcro that works very nice.
Yeah, a little bit of Velcro, yeah.
And you can put it off if you want, you know, because it's not glued together. It's just a Velcro.
Just Velcro it off, yeah. Moon Prayer, your beer is getting warm. I mean, no one's really asking me about this game show. I forget which one it's called. What was it? E3. That was it. Yes. Cheers, Commanders.
Cheers.
Spooky 2. So what's the best head tracker? I would say hands down the ED tracker. It's really awesome. It's a great kind of combination. You got your value for money. It's so cheap. The head tracking you get for
the cheapest option.
Yeah, and I could say
I guess the Tracker Air is at least as good, but the ED Tracker is a lot cheaper.
It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper, yeah. And in terms of accuracy, I mean, for me it's been as accurate as like an Oculus. I've used the Oculus as well. I mean, obviously you can't beat the immersion of a VR headset, but if you just want something, you just put your headphones on. You've got head tracking, hands down. Ed Tracker, awesome. Oh no, Dobbo, you broke your ed tracker with some... oh dear, you pulled your USB out.
Definitely use OpenTrack with your ED tracker. I can only recommend it. You have a lot more options, and you can use all 3 axes of the ED tracker. With a normal ED tracker UI, you can only use 2 axes, and you have to do something in Elite to configure it. And with OpenTrack, you have to do nothing.
Yeah. Turn it on.
Just
done.
Works.
On the subject, I'm going to attempt to turn it on now. So I thought I would spend a lot of time tonight sat in the menus. So I thought, well, I'll leave it turned off for now because I thought so many new menus. Right, let's just and that's it. I think it's on. There we go. And it's just I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the center. Honest, I'm looking at the center. There we go. It's working. There we go. Let's put that down there. And
if you have issues, just fire up the ED tracker GUI, and oh no, you have to put down your headphone then. Sorry, for the automatic adjust. You know,
there you go.
It takes 20 seconds.
Yeah, it takes a few seconds on that. I calibrated it last night, I think, when I was playing, but
you have to. I do the calibration each time after it has warmed up.
Yeah.
Before I use OpenTrack, I just put down the headphones, let the automatic reset run, and afterwards I use OpenTrack, and everything is fine.
Awesome. So easy to. I mean, well, you saw that there. I didn't even need to close the game. I just went and opened up OpenTrack, leave it running,
Yep.
Done. All I had to do was hit the button to reset the view. Because I spend too much time looking at the chat, and then everyone just sees the side of my ship when I'm looking at. There we go. Look, and everyone gets sick. So I'm still running that on the curves actually, Abacus. I've set a curve up which is, you know, so when I look around, my bobblehead doesn't make it go crazy. Jonathan Tea Time. If we say E3 enough, will I get drunk and spill the beans on 1.4? No, but as I've said, E3 again, you all have to drink. There we go. Ooh, slow down. Loop of shame. Oh, Apton Ica. Is that one of the UGC guys? Is that someone you recognise in the chat there, Abacus? Is that a friend of yours?
I don't remember the name.
Oh, greetings, Commander.
Greetings, of course.
Yes, I'm a big fan of the UGC. I think they're
but you know, I don't know every name because we have about 6,500 members now.
Wow, really?
On forum. So
that is
I don't
awesome.
remember everyone. Sorry.
Oh dear. That is really cool to know. I mean, I can't remember how. I mean, last time I spoke to you,
the community is awesome. The community
is. It's great, and I mean, so many of the commanders in there, you know, getting into like the role playing side and things like that, and you know, it's really cool to see. I mean, this was something I tweeted the other week actually, saying about how open play should just be renamed to role play because that's what everyone's doing, really. I mean, come on. You know, oh, what have we got here? We've got a vulture. Oh dear. How does an Imperial Courier fare against a vulture? Let's find out. Let's find out, commanders.
Test it.
Testing. 1, 2. Where's my hard points? I did see someone briefly. I apologise if I missed your name. Briefly ask what hard points am I using. I'm just playing around at the moment. I've got a gimbal beam and 2 turreted.
Oh, thanks, Ian, for pointing to our forum.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much.
By the way,
target.
I guess all of you have seen the newsletter pic, but we have a lot more. We've made a lot more pictures in this at Sagittarius A. So if you want to see more, I will point you to our thread where we have collected everything. So it's here. Just try it, please, if it works. There should be a lot of pics of our elite meet there.
Oh, see, you can tell I'm concentrating. Yeah, I've gone quiet. Yeah, that vulture sure can move. It's hard to keep in the. See, this is what I like because I've got the updated ed tracker with the magnometer and also I can tilt as well, which is really cool.
It's really the new version is a lot better because it doesn't have any temperature issues. It's wonderful. So if in doubt, use the new one.
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely.
It's a very worthy upgrade.
Absolutely. Awesome job the guys have done on that. I mean, absolutely. Whoa, Where is he? Keep track of him. Keep track
Oh,
of him.
thanks, Ian. Enjoy the pics.
And it's amazing. I mean, how much just a little bit of head tracking brings to the game, because you can really change your combat style. You've got more control over keeping track of everything which is in there.
And after a few hours, you can't imagine how you could ever play without, right?
No.
It's absolutely incredible. You get used to it so quickly, and you really miss it if it's not turned on.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I mean. It's like as soon as I got into combat, I was like, no, I need to go turn it on. I need to go turn it on. You know, you just, it's like having an arm removed or something. I mean,
Yes, yes.
I don't know if everyone saw a pair of arms appear behind me then.
It's like being locked to your pilot seat, so you can't move when you cannot turn it on.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So yeah, so those pair of arms that just appeared behind me, that was Commander Shorty. She was, yeah.
Greetings, Shorty.
She's here, but she's too shy to come on the camera. It's terrible. Come on. I do apologise, I'm missing the chat at the moment. I'm sorry, guys. Whoa, too much fun. Where did you go? Where did you go?
Definitely Max Ursa. You won't regret it. Promise.
It's well worth it. I mean, we were talking about this before, and I agree with everything you said on there. So it's like head tracking and good audio really just makes Elite, makes it so much better.
You really need this. You're missing so much if you don't have good audio hardware.
Yeah.
You really miss so much love that was put into making the audio of Elite Dangerous, and head tracking is just a level of immersion, not quite to a Rift, to a VR gear, but it's well worth. It's so much more than when you are fixed to the view of your screen.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I can only recommend it, and it's not that expensive.
I'm getting feedback now. I think.
I hear it.
See, she's trying to troll me. Get Shorty on the controls. Yeah, see, she get behind the controls. Whoa! Where did it go? Keep track of it.
Where'd she go?
Where are we looking? I'm getting trolled now. They're both of them are messing around. I've got Mrs. K and I've got Shorty are playing around. They're trying to poke me from the corner. Don't smack me round the head. That's just not fair. Don't. Terrible. Trying to distract me. This is it. See, I think now their movie is finished and they're bored now. They want to come up and play. It's just terrible. This is the equivalent of swatting on my channel. You know, we don't get swatted in this country. I get physically swatted round the head by my wife and sister.
You have passengers on your ship?
Yeah, I've got passengers. Yes, that's the secret I couldn't tell everyone. Passenger cabins. Yes.
1.4.
Yes. There we go. Come on. It's going to wait for me to destroy the ship, and then they're going to hit me again. I know it. No, I'm waiting for it. They're waiting for it. No, don't. Terrible. Wait, they're having fun. It's not fair. Sue them for assault. Yes, I should.
No.
Richard Begg. Yeah, I think you're right. They've probably been drinking every time I say E3. That's what it is. He said, I said E3. Cheers.
Is Mrs. Kerrash with you also?
Yes.
Greetings, Admiral.
Admiral Crash is here. Yeah, Jonathan T-Top, you're right. Actually, I've got physical griefers. That's what it is.
Elite with force feedback.
Yeah, except force feedback control. That's what it is. That's the new feature I can't talk about. Yes. Oh dear, dear, dear. Power play. Yes, yes, they're members of the code. They're here to see. Like they've made me nearly miss this station by several hundred kilometers. I'm gonna have to boost in. Ah. Terrible, terrible. These two.
Do apologise.
Yeah, they sound so sympathetic, don't they? It's terrible. I just. What happens when you say E3 and PowerPlay in the same sentence? We all get drunk. E3.
No, that's P3.
P3, yes. Like poor old Shorty. She's struggling. She's gonna wet herself, I think. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Did she get too much onion head?
I think so. That's what it is. She's been on the onion yet. Yeah. See, it doesn't do you any good, commanders. Don't listen to the propaganda. Point the camera at them. I'm gonna totally point the camera. That's it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Run away!
That's it. They're gonna run out. I'll drop the green screen down, and they will be in here. I press this one thing, and the green screen will go down, and they will run away.
She's gone.
She's gone. That's it. She's too shy now. I've been invaded by Trumbles on there.
Oh, the Trumpers mission 1.5.
Trumbles, yes! We need Trumbles.
Yay.
We need Trumbles. Chase them around with the camera. Yeah, that's what I should do. That's what I should do. It's terrible. I am not Jonathan T-Type. No, I am not doing any kind of thing like that to increase my YouTube ratings. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. That's it. No, stop it. They really are trying their best to distract me. Right, let's docking request. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Hands off, throttle and stick. Come on, there we go. Slow down, slow down. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Let's see if the docking computer can recover from that. Commander Cosmic. No. Yeah. Well, everyone say yeah. It's unfortunately it's not live yet, but it will be live soon. Psycho Cow. I was doing fine. I was concentrating on everything we had to go over, and then suddenly I started getting trolled in real life, which is just typical, right? Come on, where's the docking computer?
Have you bought one? It was in your Anaconda.
Oh, duh. There you go. Sat there waiting for the ship to do it for me. Like, come on, it's broken. It's broken. No, Crash, you're broken. Yeah. Right.
E3!
E3! Someone said E3! Everybody drink. Everybody drink. There we go. Dock.
And you're way too fast.
Yes, it's zipped in there, yeah. Good job there's no commanders around here. So I'm going to go in and get these...
You're lucky.
Bounties! Yes, I have bounties. Here we go. I've got some actions I can help out with now. I'm going to show everyone that really quickly on there. Psycho Cow, how are Shorty and Mrs. Kate? They are okay, but their movie is finished and they are now trolling me. So...
So they are bored.
They are bored, so they're poking and prodding me and totally putting me off. Totally putting me off.
Never.
Yeah, just a little bit. Rightio. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at this. So these are the things you can do for the powers. I can go in. I can have. I want to get 5 of each of these. Why not? And I can help by taking liberal propaganda and Someone said E3. Is that John Whitehead said E3? E3! Cheers, Commander!
Also, this is cargo.
Yes, yeah.
Propaganda.
So it goes into cargo.
Okay.
So yeah. So I got the propaganda there. I've got some liberal aid as well. Takes up 10 of my cargo slots. And go with that again there. So there we go. So
And then
special.
and then you bring it to the system.
Then you take it out to the system that you
Okay.
want to prepare for expansion. You can fast track it, which I'll do that quickly now. So you can pay 100 credits to get another quota. So you can only have so much that you're allowed in a period of time. Depends on your rank and your influence within the power. As you get more influential within that power, you can have more of them. I can only have 10 at a time at the moment because I've not really helped out enough people. But you can give that a little bit of a boost. So you can pay 100,000 credits and you can pop it along, get it so you have more in a particular cycle there. Otherwise, I have to wait a period of time before I can get it. Crash playing GTA 5 would be quite fun. Yes, Richard Begg, it is a really, really awesome game. It's great fun. And I love the variety in it. Like I said, that's one of the things I love about these games, is you can just do a little bit of anything you want. So GTA 5 is... It's
Yes, Grant.
what's he saying? I missed that.
It's female power play.
Yes!
To take over the stream.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm getting totally trolled. Geek Fleet Invasion,
Hey.
Geek Girly Gamer, where is she? Thank you so much. Oh, I love Geek Girly Gamer. If you don't follow, where is she? Is she in the chat yet? She's probably finishing up her stream. If you don't follow Geek Girly Gamer, where is she? I'll try and put her name up in there. You should totally follow her channel. She's awesome. She's awesome. I will wait for her to say something and then you can click on her name. She streams lots of other games as well, other than Elite, but yeah, you should definitely check her out on there. I love her channel. It's awesome. Right, now where was I going? Right, so I've got to go to the expansion view. I've got to go up to number 1. Here we go. This is where I want to go. In the map reading system.
Greetings, Anna.
There she is! Geek Girly Gaming! Follow her! If you don't follow her, click that link. Thank you very much. It's great to see you here on the channel.
Welcome.
There we go. Right, fastest route. That's what I want to do. Let's get up there. A couple of jumps. Take that liberal propaganda. Excuse me. Oh, losing my voice.
E3.
Look at that. It's the E3 invaders. Yes, E3. Now, for those of you joining, every time I mention E3, you all have to drink. I'm afraid them's the rules around here. You just have to go with it. So, cheers, commanders. Yes, for those of you who don't know it already, I cannot wait to get E3 next month and be demoing the latest version of Elite. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. Revian, why am I preparing a loss-making system? Because I'm testing. I'm testing. I know it's silly. I know we're not going to gain any CC for it or anything worthwhile. But hey, I just love the fact that I can change things. I just play with it. You know, I'm one of those people that's like, I go in, I specifically do the thing that no one else is doing because hey, I like poking and prodding things and seeing how they change.
And do the crazy things in the beta.
Exactly. Burn all that money. Just keep swapping ships and end up with ships
Crash
everywhere.
the
And
galaxy.
just break everything. Just break everything. So yeah, I should. Whoops! Like that, flying too close to a star. Why? Because I'm just having fun. I love it.
Because you can.
Shiana's Geeks here. Hello, PowerPlay, PowerPlay, PowerPlay. I missed that, Toad. So someone asking. Yes, I'm one of the hosts on Lave Radio. If you didn't catch us on Tuesday, we were just talking about our first impressions of PowerPlay, and our first impression was OMG, Mindscrew, so much more stuff to learn and take in. Yes, Revian, you're right. It is a bad example. I know I'm setting a bad example. But We all have to learn. This is new to me. You guys kept this so close to your chest. You didn't share how to do this, and I'm learning. So I'm making my mistakes as I go along. I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm doing it stupidly, but hey, I'm just going with the data that's on there. I mean, I suppose the important thing is, I mean, I'm looking at the data that's there, and you know, it says, hey, this is the #1 system that people want to expand into. So I'm just going with it, even if it is a totally stupid strategy and it doesn't work.
That's how you get to the elite rank. You have to train.
I have to try. I'm learning it. So let's go into the galaxy map, just to show along here. So yeah, so the potential loss of 1 cc. That's the important thing to look at there. Which get the view right. Expansion. So these are the good ones. This is what I want to show. So the color coding here is the important thing, and this would be a great place to go into. I mean, number 3 down here is probably a much better place to help out. Look at all those green ones there. They are going to be bringing in a lot of CC, and because you've got a cluster of stars there within that radius of 15 light years, you're going to be able to exploit a lot of those systems in there. You can see that one there. Potential profit 121 CC if you can expand into that one. Let's have a quick look. Number 3, Scardy. This is going to be a good one, I feel. 119 CC if we exploit that all the systems around there. That's a good one to go for. That's an example of a good strategy. Don't do what Crash does. Do what Crash is telling you. Crash is just playing around. I'm being an idiot. I know that. Trust me, in person I demo it a lot better. I'm just being crazy. That's what I'm doing. I'm having too much fun, and I've probably flown straight past that station, haven't I?
I have no idea.
Let's just jump back out into there. Oh no, well, not quite. It's still a few thousand light seconds away. So I remembered not to go at full speed. I was expecting to go back to that, shoom, straight past the system. I've done that so many before. So yeah, this is a bad one to do. You can see from the data on here, this is not a good one to do. There's no systems in there. The only systems within range are orange. You can see other ones here in the view which are red. These are bad systems. You're not going to get much for expanding into the red or orange ones. You want to go for those green ones, and you can see those little clusters of good regions there. Those are the ones you want to go for. So you can. I mean, it depends what you want to do. What was a good strategy? I mean, going for this cluster of green stars out here might be a good one. There's going to be no contention. There's no other powers nearby the bubble here, and I just clicked away from the screen. Idiot. I have to get that back up. So yeah, so in that bottom region there, there's no other powers near that area there. So no, there's going to be no one trying to fight or vie for position over there. So that's going to be a good place to go down in the bottom. But then there's that cluster in the middle. If I can just get Alt-Tab back to it, come on. There's that cluster in the middle between the powers there, which is green. They're going to be a good place to go, but there's going to be other powers fighting over it. So. And feedback on there. So Abacus.
Yes.
Have we covered everything in the newsletter? We've talked about everything. It's in the newsletter. I'm cautious. I know that you have not slept much over the last couple of days of your exploration. I don't want to keep you too long.
It's okay. It's weekend.
It's
Don't worry.
It's the weekend. Don't want to keep you too long.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Shorty is saying hi to everyone.
Hey.
She stopped prodding me in the back.
Hi, Shorty.
Let's go in. Let's go. I'm going to switch to open play. Dobbo, do you know how to undermine an expansion if you're not in a power? I don't think you can affect things if you have decided not to pledge allegiance. You can cause general disruption in that system by going off and, getting involved with piracy and things like that before. But I think the way that you get involved, you have to pledge to a power. So you have to pledge to an opposing power and perform actions which are going to undermine those particular things. Again, like I said, the whole point of PowerPlay, you can get involved with it if you want to, but you don't have to. That's the beauty of it. It's a layer of stuff that you can do if you want to. Moon Prayer, yeah. That is, yeah. You've not played Elite until you've zipped past something at 10,000 light seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, distracted by all the shinies. So much information this game just puts at your fingertips. It's crazy.
And you have at least to fly one time into an asteroid on the dark side. Asteroid field.
Yeah, we've all done that. We've all
Yes.
been there.
Boosting in the station. We know that.
I have a puppet on my shoulder now. Shorty is still greeting me. She's just terrible. She's terrible. She couldn't possibly. This is what she's like. She hasn't been drinking because she's pregnant. This is just what she's like. She's just yeah.
Hello.
I have a puppet on my shoulder. She's crazy. She's crazy.
Hello.
Yes. Moose 666. Exactly. That's what you do. That's what the emergency drop function when you fly past and you just boom. Yeah. New bobblehead. I do actually have a bobblehead. There you go. Got my own bobblehead. I should plonk him on the side. I could get a camera from my bobblehead and I can put him on the cockpit dash. If we can't have virtual bobbleheads, we can make physical bobbleheads. Jose Jalapeno on a stick. Yes, you guessed right. Absolutely.
Oh. Cool.
I kill you. Silence. I kill you.
Mate.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant. My wife brought me back. She went to Las Vegas and saw Jeff Dunham live, and she brought me that back. And he's awesome. Silence. I kill you.
Are we going to paradise? So now where are the girls?
Cosy Pete, guys, if you go into PowerPlay and you defect, can you resume your old play? Yes, there are some limitations to it. You can choose to defect, but there is a penalty where you cannot switch sides, and it depends on your current. I want to say ranking, that's the wrong word, but kind of like your influence within that power. So if you've built up a big influence within a power, it's going to take longer for you to defect. You're going to be chased by assassins for a longer period of time. If you've just got into the power and you decide to change powers, you're going to have, I think it's like a 24-hour period initially, but then if you have built up a big influence and you become a big player within that power and then you decide to switch, you're going to have a longer penalty to switch over to another side. So I mean, it makes sense how it works. That's what you'd imagine if you kind of work your way up and become a general or something like that. Then if you decide to go rogue and change to another power, then they're really going to be angry with you for a long time. So yeah, you have to be careful who you choose to work with. But if you do drop out of power play and decide not to play, you can go back to just playing normally. There's just that benefit of being chased for a period of time once you leave a power. I think leaving a power is pretty much free.
John,
Mm-hmm.
do I read this right? Mrs. Kerrash needs an elite account, her own one.
My son, thanks to all you wonderful donators, which I don't deserve all the donations of you guys. I have bought my son an account, and I have got Mrs. K playing. She was having a play on the Xbox controller and getting used to playing the game on that, just because she wanted to try it. She wanted to see if she was better with it, and she agrees a hot ass is better. So there you go. You heard it there first. Mrs. K prefers a hot ass. Innuendos.
Like yours.
Absolutely. Oh dear. Sorry, DJ Tartan. Yeah, I was totally mincing my words on that because I need to stop drinking. Need to stop drinking.
That, Amy.
Yes.
If you want an account, we can make it happen.
Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I must say, huge thank you to everyone who donated over the last couple of weeks and bought me GTA 5 to play. I'm going to try and stream some of that. That's going to be awesome. And massive thank you to over several weeks. I had some huge donations. I mean, someone donated £100. It was after the stream finished, so I couldn't thank them personally. But I've now got nearly £300 for the Buy Mrs. K Her Own PC fund. Because I play way too much Elite, and she doesn't get a chance. But hopefully I can get her a PC set up here, and she can play along, which is awesome. So yeah, I thank you. I cannot thank you enough. It's awesome. Just all the donations. Yeah, that is awesome stuff. So I will get her a PC in the next couple of months. I mean, I don't. You know, if I don't get the target, I mean, I was looking at something about £800 to build her a PC. But if I don't get that target, I'm going to put my own money in anyway and do that. So I don't feel that you have to donate. I feel really awful. I don't like saying that at all. But it is wonderful. I do appreciate it. So thank you very much.
So this is a community goal, guys.
Yeah, there you go. It's a meta. It's an IRL meta community goal. It's crazy.
Bring Admiral Kerrash into the galaxy.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. No, I love it. Oh, dear. Shorty, what's Shorty?
T. Sorten, who needs a car when you can fly spaceships?
What have I missed on there? Shorty. Yeah, Shorty is expecting. Yes, Shorty is about 23 weeks pregnant at the moment. So, oh, bless. I'm gonna be an uncle.
Hey, ladies.
Yay! Yay! I can't wait. And she's downstairs. She's too shy to come on the camera. She's been on the audio before, but she's just too shy to come on the camera. It's just crazy. So here I am. Let's throw away my silly votes. I know. I'm being a silly person. But it's I'm just, you know, I just like playing around with things. So there we go. So that's how you do it. I mean, that's the basic action. It was the closest one I could get to show you quickly in the time we had available on the stream to show you. But that's all you have to do in terms of that kind of thing. So that's kind of like the trade side of helping out a power. Obviously, there's different actions you can take depending on your particular power. Now, I know a lot of people have been showing like the combat side of things, which obviously is going to be more, you know, taking out pirates and defeating authority vessels and things, you know, whatever is going to help out your particular power you're working for if they are more combat orientated. But I wanted to show, you know, the simple things you can do. It's like with a trade ship. You don't have to be doing you know, crazy combat missions and, you know, scary over the top things if you don't want to. You can assist a power just by doing these things like the trade runs and that kind of thing. So it's still it is elite, but there is a purpose for you doing those things. There's a really cool background to this now. It's a great canvas. That's what I love about PowerPlay. Defect now so we can see me on the run. Yeah, why not? Let me defect. I might as well. I'm testing. Let's go to the galactic powers. I will let everyone in the chat choose. Let's put it up on the screen. Everyone in the chat can choose who I defect to. So everyone you can put a number in to make it easier to type. Just put the number of the person you want me to defect to, and I'll defect to that person, and I will run out of the station really quickly. And spend the next 24 hours running for my life. Katie Cat, yes, I remember that. We watched the tour. When Jeff Dunham took Ahmed to Ireland, because I said, I didn't know you were bringing me for a job interview. Oh, we got, oh my god, there's so many. 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 9, 7, 7, 5, 3, 11. FireyToad, you troll. Game with Ian, -5. That's 46, 69. Yeah. You guys, 42, another 7, oh dear, 8, 9, the pirates.
Oh, take the underdogs. 10.
Yeah, go for the little guys, help out. I don't know who I'm closest to. 69. 42, you guys, is that 4 or 2, or is that independent? You want me to go for the independent guys?
Yeah, P is also good.
We can go for pi. 3.1415921652. can't pick that. I can't pick that. Somewhere in the middle of the two ones that are on there. To the.
Oh, let Shorty decide.
Let Shorty. Yes, Shorty. Is she still on? Shorty, you decide which one I go for. E3. It should be 3. Exactly. It should be
Yay!
E3. Cheers. Everybody drink. 42 is the answer. But what is the question? Yes. 6 times 7. Another 7. Another 7. I'll go 7. Everyone wants 7. I know why you want 7. Everyone's seen the picture, and this is the thing. When people start seeing the pictures of these para leaders, they're going to be like, "Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I like that one," because everyone's fickle and goes on appearances. All right then. She said 42 as well. Ah, she's just as
You are
bad.
so predictable,
Right.
Commands.
Can I put up a Can I put up a poll? Oh, I hate polls. I hate polls. Polls are just on the forum. Polls. Oh dear. I haven't got the extension to do a poll, I'm afraid. I can probably do something later on, but... Katie Cat, will Mrs. K stream? I would try and convince her to do it. I'm going to defect. Here we go. Carry over 8 merits from my current 15. Okay, I'm going to lose some merits. I'll go back to rating 1. Well, I don't think I got over rating 1. I haven't had a chance to play much more than that. And their agents are going to chase me down for one day. I'm going to get interdicted all over the place. I got a fairly capable ship. Okay. I have now defected.
Hey.
Run away! Run away, quick! Right, I should have checked where I've got to go to. I should have set up a route straight away, quick. Right,
I hope
right.
you're safe in the station.
Few pair on the... Yeah, I've got to get all the way down to Empire space. I'm screwed. I don't have a fuel scoop either. I am so screwed. I am never going to get there. I should have thought about that. Ooh. Right, fastest routes.
So next anarchy system.
Yeah, and I never fit a fuel scoop, and I've just launched. Let's get out of here. I suppose I could fit a fuel scoop really quickly, but it's beta. If I get stranded and explode,
Yeah,
boom! That's what happens. Let's get the rock out of here. Saturnine. Yeah, get Mrs. K and Short to do a stream. I think it's only fair. In fact, I think, as I'm going to E3, everybody drink! Why don't they do it, and, whilst I'm away,
Oh yeah.
Why not? Why not? Oh, that's great. Greeno, I didn't realise you could do a poll on that. Hang on, let me... Awesome. Sorry, I should have waited for that. I know, I'm just messing around at the moment. I will save that. I will bookmark that as a good idea. Next time we have something to vote for, I will get you guys to vote on it. That would be good fun.
Right, the commanders can refuel you. That's right, Dobbo.
Uh-oh. Oh, refuel. Sorry, I panicked then. I was just thinking, I'm in open play. And I just thought you said they're going to come and grief me or come and get me. I was like,
No.
Yes.
They're nice on your chat.
Panic over. Okay. Yes.
Only
Yes,
the
they
good
can.
guys.
They can refuel me if I get stuck. There we go. See, if I get stuck, you guys can come and refuel me. I will keep an eye out for stations, and I will keep an eye on my fuel. But yeah. See, that's the thing. I am in open play, so anyone who is supporting the feds, yeah, you can come and kick my backside. Yeah, I am. FireyToad. Yes, you called it. You totally called it. Well, this is the problem. PowerPlay has got so much in. I haven't even gone over everything that's in there. Oh, let's go through what have we got in there. Lots of fixes. So there was beta 4, obviously is hit. There's a whole bunch of fixes in there. I think my favourite one was stop the gimbaled weapons being eager little beavers and wiggling around. I did notice that in the outfitting screen. They had they were raring to go. They wanted to track something, Lots of little fixes and things in there. Tweaked some of the percentage chances of ships being spawned in some of the scenarios and things like that. Trying to get through all the things. So many things. Yep.
Mutenche, yes, indeed. Kerrash has a medal.
Yes!
Woohoo!
I've got it in the display cabinet downstairs, so I can't get it right now, but there's Mrs. K saying E3! Again, cheers, Commanders! Crash has defected, I may come and hunt him down. No! Well, it is testing Toad. If you hunt me, that's fine. You can see I'm not really combat capable, so come on. I said, I can turn my head tracking.
Not with Shorty near you.
Yeah, Shorty be like putting her hands over my eyes and everything like that when we do anything. Whoops.
You're playing the hard mode of the league. The expert mode.
So in terms of awards, I mean, you could see, I mean, from my background, the things I've obtained. I consider all of these things awards. All the stuff that Frontier have given me over the last couple of years has been absolutely awesome, and I cannot thank them enough. But I've got so many things that have been given to me. It's really, really awesome. Still got my E3 badge from last year. I've got the EGX badge. Oh, that was awesome. Gamescom. Can't forget Gamescom.
Yeah.
Gamescom was awesome. I got all these things. I consider every one of these things to be like a badge of honor, and it's.
Oh, there's a happy birthday. I've missed on the chat.
Oh, is there? Omni, it's your birthday. Is it Omni?
Hey.
Yeah, Commander Omnivorous. Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
I won't sing the rest of the song because YouTube copyright protection will take me down. Happy birthday, Commander.
A new community goal. Get Kerrash out of jail.
Yes.
Hey, it's fine.
Yeah, we've done that once before. I mean, I remember. I think it was. I was playing Frontier Elite 2 on the earlier streams, and no. No, the audio things. Oh, it was a pain. It was a pain. They detected the blue Danube on one of my early streams of Frontier Elite 2. I was like, really? Of course it's the blue Danube. Yes, it's in the game. And yeah, it's of course it got one of my early videos taken down, and I just could not get it sorted. It was a real pain. But there we go. Right, I am hostile in this area. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, I'm going to go back to the other view. But this is... what I love about this, and it seems a silly thing, but what I really, really love about this is the fact that it's...
Happy sector? Really?
yeah. Let's take... oh, she's exploiting that. It's independent, though. I might not be hostile there. Is there a... It's a red dwarf. There is a population. There might be a station there. I haven't been here before. It's a risk. I don't know. I may explode. It's an extraction, so it might not have a station. It might be too low pop. Oh, but this is what I like about it. This just a daft little thing. Clicking that one button, choosing to defect, has now created this fun gameplay. I am running for my life because I don't know when I'm going to get interdicted by an assassin.
Sorry that I interrupt.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Do I read it correctly? Your wife is nearly ready to load a new commander, right?
Not that I know.
Omnivorous. Omnivorous. He said.
Omnivorous.
His wife is 8.9999999 months pregnant.
Oh, awesome! Congratulations!
Congrats.
Oh, yay! New commander. Yeah, that's excellent. Oh, right on, Commander. That is great. Oh, I've been here. This is a refinery. I see. I'm panicking. But this is great. This is what I mean about it. It's that's a long. I don't want to put you guys through having to wait for me to get there. Nesh. Can I get to Nesh? That's a refinery. Oh, I can get there. Right. Plot a route. Let's go here. I can reach that. I've got enough fuel to get there. But yeah, this is great. I mean, just clicking that button, choosing to defect. It's a silly little thing, but it's created this awesome gameplay. I've got a purpose for running from one end of the galaxy to the other. Yes, John Whitehouse, you are absolutely right. It is James Vieger's birthday. Congratulations, Commander.
Congratulations.
You are now legally able to transport liquor around the galaxy. Yes, he is 18. So congratulations. You can drink at the next LaveCon. How cool is that? Oh, we're gonna have so much more fun. Oh yes, we've got to totally get James Vigor drunk at LaveCon. It's gonna be so funny. We can play.
Oh yes.
We can play Buckaroo again. Cover him with cushions when he falls asleep and collapses on the sofa. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I apologise if I missed any questions in the chat. We've been having too much fun tonight. It's too good. PowerPlay brings so much to this game. It is so awesome. If you do have any questions, I will attempt to answer them, though. Katie Cat there. The devs, watch out. The devs will write in code, so I have to deal with Deacon when the patch goes live. I see. This is why I don't trust Michael Brooks. Every time I tell him something, he kind of just smiles, and the next thing you know, there's something happens in the game. I'm still hostile here. Damn. Oh, what have I done?
So are you the star of his next book?
We never know. We never know. See, I've got bounties everywhere. I'm hostile here. Oh, damn. Let's hope I can refuel and run. I'm going to buy a fuel scoop here. This is great, though. This is exciting. I'm in open play. I don't know if other players are going to hunt me down. I don't know if the assassins are going to hunt me down. This is exciting. This is what Frontier have been trying to tell us. This is why open play is good. This is why PowerPlay brings so much to the game. It's really, really awesome. Laguna Hunter, you're running for one day. That means you could log out for a day, come back tomorrow after 24 hours, and you would not be hunted anymore. Oh, you are testing my knowledge now. I cannot remember reading whether or not the timer pauses. I believe it runs in real time like a mission timer. Uh-oh! Commander Sam mission is coming for me. Traitorous dog. I will hunt you. This is great. I haven't had so much fun since the game first launched. I think this is really, really cool. It's brilliant.
FireyToad, coming for you.
FireyToad is going to hunt me down. Can I land in a hostile station? We're going to find out. Tuplex. Yes, I thought so, but I'm taking chances now. Everything's going out of my mind. I'm losing all of the knowledge. Jonathan Tea Time. Michael Brooks is a steely-eyed missile man. Yeah, yes, that I do recall that Michael Brooks stare when someone asks him a daft question on the dev videos. And so, no. The simple questions and simple answers. I love Michael Brooks' answers. They're awesome. Someone writes a huge paragraph about, will you be able to do the blah 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 like that, and he just comes up, yes, soon.
TM.
That's the Michael Brooks answer. That's all you get. That's all you get. Right, let's get in there. Right, I'm allied with these people though. I must be allied with them, or friendly at least. So I'm still friendly with the Federation, even though I've defected. And who's this? Ailing Duval. Awesome. Okay, so even though I've got the hostile flag on, I think that's just showing that I'm generally hostile, but I have managed to pick, by sheer chance alone, not looking at the swathes of data in front of me, I've managed to luckily pick someone that I'm going to be allied to.
Right into the arms of the lovely Mrs. Duval.
Or is that just... No, actually, that might just be my... That might just be... Oh, my alliance allegiance is pledged. Oh, God, I'm not reading... See, I'm not reading it right. I am panicking. I am panicking. Oh. The toad has me. The toad has me. He's hunting me down. I don't know where he is in the galaxy. I wonder if I can find out... I can find out where he is. Let's quickly get a fuel scoop. I'm waiting for him to be sat outside to bounty hunt me. Oh, scary, scary. Run, 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 run. Oh, dear, dear, dear. I quickly catch up on the chat. I apologise, guys, if I have missed you. I'm just having so much fun tonight. Roski, so can you pick up a bounty mission for players that have defected from your power? Then that would be awesome. I don't believe there are specific missions spawned for players, but there are things in the game that support that kind of functionality. So you can have watch type. You can have the top 10 bounties and the GalNet news, which I don't think I can show you on the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so top 5 bounties. So you have that kind of thing there. So you can see who are the most notorious pirates in the area. But I don't think there are going to be specific missions chasing players down.
Now you have to put the pirate decal on it.
Yeah. Do that. Ooh. Maxer said, yeah, I remember that well. Someone asking David at EGX, will there be other galaxies in the game? It was a visual WTF. You could literally see David's face turn. It's like, you've got 400 billion stars and you're asking for some more? It's like, really?
Go
no!
exploring.
No, it's Toad! Toad's here!
Then you will
Toad's
get a feel for the scale of the galaxy.
Toad's here!
That's one thing I've noticed on the way. You really get a sense of the scale when you go out a few thousand light years.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
incredibly. It's so big, so huge.
It is crazy. It is crazy. I dare not show you there, but with that tiny little bubble there, so much in this game, there is no need for anything. Ah! Toad's firing on me! No! I'm still in the friendly fire zone. I just stay in there. Go solo. Run away. Oh, the station got you. Quick. Right, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go somewhere else before Toad can get me. Ah! Oh dear. Quick.
He will wait for you.
He's got it. Yeah, he's got to go somewhere else. Toad went boom. No.
Ooh.
Toad.
Try
Toad.
again.
No. Oh, see, Toad, see, you should have come and joined the dark side with me. Sorry, Mindwipe UK. Greetings, Commander. Sorry. Yes, big shout out to that actually. Yes, Dave Lowe is attempting a Kickstarter again. He just missed his second Kickstarter. I hope with his third one he gets it. So if you don't know, he created a lot of awesome sounds, music back in the day, including the Frontier Elite 2 theme tune. So hopefully we'll make it. Third time's a charm.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you have any news, I also supported his first try. I missed his second. So if he tries it again, please let me know.
I will. Yeah, I will tweet that out like crazy. It's worthy cause. JMC's just said I've defected from the dark side. See, that's it. It's all relative. This is the great thing about it. It's like, are you going to go imps or feds, or who are you going to go for? It's great fun. You can just poke around. Do you know? I think when PowerPlay hits the live servers and everyone's playing it, I think for the first few weeks I'm just going to sit back and watch what everyone does. I think I'm loving playing it in beta, but I'm really kind of nervous as to what's going to happen, who's going to do what. I don't want to offend anyone. I want to be friendly to everyone, but that's impossible. I'm going to have to choose a side. Who do I choose? Oh dear.
You have to change weekly.
Yes, yeah. I'll keep switching and keep getting assassinated left, right, and centre. Oh dear.
There is a certain risk to it. You know, it's dangerous.
It is. It's elite dangerous. I muted the microphone then. Yeah, I'm just going to stop quickly for fuel. I'm hoping... Oh, I'm going to overheat. This thing overheats terribly. I never considered that when I put the fuel scoop on here. I'm not going to be able to fuel scoop anything useful because this thing overheats. That's an interesting thing. I didn't consider that the Courier might not have very effective heat vents on here. Okay, fuel scooping is going to be a problem. The Toad might catch up with me.
You could turn off some of your modules
of course. Yep.
Before fuel scooping.
Yes.
That's perhaps worth a try.
Oh, yes, I will give that a go. I'm just jumping to another system. On the next system, I'll give that a go.
It's a known problem.
Mara Jade, yeah, the FNS Nevermore is just the same. Fires, misses, hits the station. Yeah, I'm starting to see things. I reckon Toad was flying the Nevermore when it did that. Oh, I'm gonna get stranded without fuel. Damn, I'm gonna have to quick. Find a good system. Right, stars. Anything below Al, get rid of. Right, let's see. That's roughly in the right direction. Right. Oh, an M-class red dwarf. I should be able to scoop that. You should be the expert, Abacus. I should be able to scoop that, shouldn't I? M-class?
M-class is
good.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Sure. But I thought you know the saying. Maybe fine girl, kiss me.
Mrs. Toad is cheering. Mrs. K is cheering Toad on to get me. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm being ganged up on. Kill him. Kill him. Silence.
Shut up, Ahmed.
Kill you. Kill you. AC931274. What do you need to refuel in space? Oh, Prime Num is here. Greetings, Commander. Thank you for joining on the chat tonight. We're going well over the usual chat thing because PowerPlay is smegging awesome and it's just too much fun. I'm just having too much fun in here. So let's turn off. What can I get away with? Right, let's turn off those things. Hoping this is going to be enough to save me from burning up in the corona of this star. Right. Constantly with one eye on my scanner waiting for FireyToad to sneak up on me. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the... I have you now, Commander. I'm just waiting for the chat message to come in. Good evening, infidels. Oh, this fuel scoop is awful. I've got the cheapest, nastiest fuel scoop. No, I'm overheating again. Yeah, this thing is really, yeah, it's well, I mean, I only filled in a class 2 slot. I didn't want to get rid of too much on the
but you have to be able to
use it
near enough to a star to use it.
Yeah. 1 unit a second. Do I get closer?
It's a really hot ship.
Yeah, it runs very hot, very hot. I don't know if that's by design or not, but here we go. How close can I get? Right, starting to heat up again now. 66%. Come on. Oh, 69%. I'm going to leave that at 5 units, and I'm going to use the opportunity to catch up on the chat. Everybody shout at me if I start crackling and burning up. You've got an A3 scoop and it still overheats XOG. Wow. Ooh, I can see the smoke coming up now. Yeah, I may have to pick a system with 80% cool. Come on. Quickly pick one with an economy. Come on. What have you got there? I can reach you. Septet, I think I've been to you before. What is that? It is a Empire refinery. That is likely to have... Did I pick it? I don't think I picked it. Come on. I'm going to have to get away again. Oh, God, this is... DJ Tarjan. See you in a void, Commander. Thanks for joining in tonight. I don't think I picked it. Oh, dear. So, yeah, I go all to pieces when there's... I'm always being a nice guy, so when I'm under attack and being hunted, everything goes out the window. I forget everything. Yeah, I don't need any of that on anyway. Although I can turn it on now because if I'm going to a system that I can buy fuel on, and I realised I completely forgot to do that. Right, let's go there. Septet, please have a station. Please have one that I can refuel. Put your shields on, Toady, maybe there. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking in the back of my mind. It's like the Toad is going to show up on my scanner. Ooh, right, here we go. Ah, yes, we have stations. That's not too far away. I hope you guys don't mind me just having a quick trip over there. Yeah, I did notice on there. I mean, I'm assuming from the view of the outside the ship that the radiators are these things here, and I did notice them when I was outfitting. They suddenly went from like the regular dull red color. They heated up really, really quickly. So I'm assuming that's not intentional, but I don't know. I don't know. It would seem sensible that that's not really how they're intended to work anyway. Commander Lenslock! See you in the void, Commander. Thanks for joining in tonight.
See you.
Mind wipe. Oh, sorry, I missed what you said. This ship should be called the Hunter, the Imperial Hunter. That's a cool name. I do like that. Ah, yes. Thank you, Insignificant Cat. I didn't check to see whether it had refueling. It does. I'm not dead. Uh-oh. FireyToad, I have you now, Commander. I'm looking for a... Uh-oh, there he is. Uh-oh, he's on my tail. Oh no, and I'm gone too fast. I'm going to do the loop of shame with FireyToad on my tail. Ah! Ah! Oh dear. Slow down, slow down. Use the planet gravity well there. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. Where is the toad? Where is that? Python, Python, Python. I can't see it, I can't see it. Got a couple of Vipers, some Eagles. Zip around this planet really quickly. There he is. 600 light seconds. Ah, he's coming in for the kill. Can I get to the station in time? He's coming in. He's coming in. How the hell did he find me? Oh, he's that good. He is elite. He is elite. That's how good he is. Mind wipe. Yes, I absolutely am on still. I want to make the intro video remake, so I want to use this ship to do it, obviously, as soon as I can get it in. I can see Toad coming in on my scanner. As soon as I can get into the live game and we've got the Imperial Courier to buy, then I'm going to start planning some shots and all with the guys that are helping out on that stream. That's going to be really, really cool to do that. I can't wait to get in there and start synchronizing some of the shots and everything. Interestingly enough, though, I was chatting to the winners of the Control Alt Space competition. And they are really, really cool guys. I got an interview for them. I'm going to try and get that up onto Lave Radio as soon as possible. You helped him find you. Yeah, you guys trolling me. It's just an outpost as well. I'm not going to be safe on the landing pad. Come on, docking. Right, I've got docking. I can hide behind the back of the... You guys. I'm going to be hunted for 24 hours now. I'm speeding. I know I'm speeding. I've got a wide... I've got an elite toad on my tail. There we go. Quick. In, dock, refuel, turn around, run. Toad's coming. Do I need a wingman? Dirk D! If you are fighting for the Empire, then yes, please! I need a wingman, please. Please, we have these features. Come on. Goes to dock and hide. Yeah. Until Toad has the ability to equip a huge plasma accelerator and start taking out outposts, I think I'm safe. Just for now. Right, sorry, he's got the advantage. He can watch my stream. He knows where I am. Right, I need to get down to... I'm getting warmer. Can I get there? Yes, I don't need to refuel again. It's the final stretch. Mind wipe, that would be fantastic for your help. I do appreciate that. There is a forum post up you can search for on the forum. I'm gathering just some people who want to help out at the moment to try and recreate that Frontier Elite intro. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to do that.
Oh yes.
Prime 9, damn, I forgot you were on the chat. I was trying to keep it secret because I thought it would be a great thing to let you guys know, but I suppose it's not a secret now. You guys are going to find out. Yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And I'm hoping to kind of mix in some shots in also we can do that entire thing. We've got Jamie Treacher has done a really great rendition of the I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I'm panicking. He's done a really great rendition of the original Frontier Elite 2 theme song that we're going to try and synchronize all the shots to. And I just, it's the first thing I want to do. As soon as I realized what we could do with the camera and all that, it was the first thing I wanted to do. Yes, Moon Prayer, that's what scares me. If there's anyone out there who's found out a way to take on an outpost, it'll be Toad. Yeah, that's what scares me. He's tracking me on the system map. Ah, damn, I forgot you're on my friends list, so you can hunt me down.
On our forum it would be Techman. He's also triple elite. He knows so much about the sandbox. It's incredible.
Yeah, Toad is awesome. If you don't follow FireyToad, then you are missing out. He is a legend. Awesome streams. Right, I'm going to send him a message now. You'll never take me alive.
Where are your NPC wingmen? Still missing.
Oh, Mind Wipe. I didn't realise that. Dave Lowe will let us use the orchestral remake version he wants to do. Wow, that would be amazing. I feel I feel bad about well, I'd speak to Jamie about it. I'm sure he wouldn't mind, but I feel bad about doing that. But that would be absolutely amazing to use the remake. Just to be a part of that project would be awesome. Maybe I should get in touch with him so we could put that in as a stretch goal or something in a Kickstarter that we will work with him to create an entire remake of the original sequence. That'd be cool. Never forget the metagame. Yeah, you're right there. That is the problem. Dirk, where is Dirk? Oh, I've got an Imperial Courier. I need to check out where is Dirk D. Where are you on the Gal map? Let's find out where you are. 2 jumps away from my destination. Toad is hot on my tail. Where's the map? Oh, there you are. Right, wrong option. Right, you're only a few hops away. You might be able to help me. Uh-oh. XLG! Are you on my side? Or not? I don't know. Was that from you? For whom do you fight, Commander? Uh-oh, we've got another... Oh, right. He's on my 6. He's on my 6. Jump away.
How do you go through the options of typing?
Oh, so yeah, so sorry about that. So enter will bring you...
know that.
Yeah, and enter will jump you into the quick chat, so you can start typing away. Tab will go through all of the recent things, so you can kind of you can go through direct ones, wings, whoever's chatted to you recently. That can you just tab. So.
Thanks.
Oh, Jamie is a consultant with Uncle Art for that.
Nice option.
Ooh, I need to work my contacts. That would be really, really cool. Like quickly. Oh no, FSD cooldown. Come on. I will consider. I will get to that Imperial outpost. I will be safe, and then Toad nearly got me once. Once I get to that outpost, I'm safe. Then that's all I'm thinking of.
Goal of today. Lead to the Empire.
Saturnine, you are absolutely right. Yes, this is what I've been screaming at about players. It's like, don't think about what you see today. Think about what's going to get layered onto the game. What's going to make the game. This is what the game's about. This gameplay, this meta experience, this kind of working together, and the things you can do, the role playing and stuff like that. This is what the game is for. This is what I've been trying to tell people. Don't look at what you have now in front of you. Look at what can be. You know, that is the cool thing about it. And the game is just going to keep expanding, keep getting better. So I'm going to make this last jump there. I'm going to get there. Toad is not going to catch me. I'm going to get there, and then we're going to we'll finish up the stream. Toad, you totally called it. We ended up doing an extra hour on the stream. But as soon as I get to this station, I'm afraid we're gonna have to call it a day for this stream, because I know Abacus, you are absolutely shattered, I imagine, after your exploration.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's a perfect goal. When Kerrash is safe, we can end.
We can. That's it. You consider I have successfully defected to the Empire, and I will go into hiding until next week, and then I can help the Empire out. No one will find me. The Toad will not take me. Cannon vision. Oh, nice 80 light second hop over. Can Toad catch up with me in time? Don't think he can. It's not a problem, Geek Girly. I absolutely pleasure to do it. I love chatting to you guys. I love answering any questions I can answer. At this point, I should probably remind everyone, obviously, that next week is going to be my last stream for a while, because I'm doing this thing, aren't I, Abacus? What was it? The 12th and the 19th of June, I'm not going to be able to stream.
E3.
E3, yay!
E3, that's it. Cheers, Commanders.
Yes,
Yes.
Commander.
So yes, I won't be available to stream, but I'm going to try and work out with FireyToad and Mad Dog. They will be covering my streams. Stream slot the 8 till 10 UK time in the evening, and they know just as much, if not more, about Elite than I do. So they will be able to answer all your questions. I've got to get here. I've got to get here. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I'm panicking. Uh-oh. No, he's interdicting me. He's interdicting me. Ah, no, no. Toad is going to take me down. Ah. Ah. Run away. Run away. Oh, he's got a good interdictor. I don't know what class it is, but it's good. It's good. Ah, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh no. Back in the blue. Oh. Full power. Maximum power. Stay on target. Stay on target. I can hold it. I can hold it. Oh, come on. Come on, Toad. Give you a run for your money. Concentration. 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 That's it. Think, Commander. How do we get out of this? Oh, so close. So close. No. No. Oh. Toad. You'll never take me alive, Commander. You and your Python. This is the longest interdiction I've ever gone through. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm pulling it back. I'm pulling it back. No. No, he's going to get me. He's going to get me. He's going to get me. No. So close. So close. Damn it. Damn it. Right. Full power to shields. Oh, dear. No, sorry, Moose. I was like, panic on, panic on. Oh, he's on scanner. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't turn my wing beacon on. There he is. Oh, wing beacon, wing beacon. I completely forgot about my wing beacon. There we go. Where is he? 3 kilometers away. Full power, recharging FSD. You never take me, Toad. Go on, Toad. Dirt D's here. Oh, I've got to run. I've got to run. There he is. You're not going to get me. No. I don't want that. My FSD. Come on. Come on. Cool down. Cool down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, go, go, go. Run, run.
Speed.
Oh, you'll never take me, Toad. That's right. 1 light second away. Gotta get there. Right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Will Toad be able to catch up in time? I'm waiting for that thing to pop. Oh, there's someone else on my scanner. No! No! Being interdicted. I'm being interdicted. He's got me again. Right. Ah, no! Damn you! Damn you, Dirk D! Oh, take him down! Take him down! Oh, Toad, you... Where are we? Oh, at least I can outrun him. Right. Oh, no, he's... Oh, under attack, under attack. Is my beacon off again? No, beacon's on wing. Dirk D. Oh, I hope Toad didn't take out Dirk D. I don't know where he is. There's Dirk. Distract him, take him down, quick.
Ram him!
Yeah, ram him, anything you do. Hold him down. Quick. Oh, who have we got there? Oh no, there's someone. Right, slow down. I'm gonna miss my target now. No, Toad! You're 3 interdictions in a row. I'm gonna have to disable his FSD or something. I'm gonna have to do something. I feel. Oh, Commander Stanton. Oh, let's see if I can send you a wing invite. Quickly. There you are. Wing invite. Invite to wing. There we go. Ah, the Toad. Oh, did I put shield cells on here? I can't remember what I did. Yes, I did. Excellent. Ah, I totally missed the opportunity. That's it. Yes, Toad. I bring friends. Right, let's drop that in. Right, this. Right.
Could this be the famous last words?
Yes! Because I don't think I'm going to be able to survive against Toad. Toad's just too damn good. Right, let's... Ah, I've got an idea. This is really mean, but I've got an idea. Sorry, Toad. This is the only way out. Here, right. Everyone in the wing. I don't want to give the game away, so hopefully you've picked up that. Right, go. Oh, he's got shield cells, damn it. Damn you. Toad, you're too damn good. It's not fair. Oh, his shields are down. Right, quick. Target his interdictor. That's it. Stop him from interdicting me.
That's so awesome. I love it.
Stop him. Stop him. Quick, get his interdictor. Where is it? Ah. Right, I gotta get it there. No, he's down. 83, 62. Quick. They're taking him down 9%. Ah, run. Watch my shields. Yeah, I know I completely missed my shields.
Oh, your friends.
Ah! We have the opportunity to recover now. Excellent. Toad thought I was jumping and I didn't jump in time. I watched him disappear. Hide. We will stay here. We will stay here and go into silent running mode. And he won't be able to find us. Uh-oh! Oh, we've got another one. Oh, I got another commander. Brilliant. I've got backup. It's brilliant. This is awesome. I'm gonna wait for my shields to recover, and we will make the last 14 megameter drop. That's it. Regroup, repair. I should have watched my shields. I know that was stupid.
Oh, you got more company.
Excellent. We got a full wing now. This is brilliant. see, I should have had the voice comms on. Right, here we go. Shields recharge. Right, let's go.
Go.
Just waiting for it. He's going to be hanging around now. I know he is. He's going to be hanging around there. And he's going to wait to grab me. Come on. Come on. So close. Where is he? Where is he? 13 megameters. Just I got my finger right on the button, ready to go. Come on. Come on. Slow down. No, slow down. I'm going as fast as I can. Look at. There we go. Yes. Right. Dropping. Oh no, he's going to be waiting at the station, isn't he? He's going to be waiting here. There he is.
Probably.
There he is. Ah. Go. I can see him. I see him. He's on my 6. 4 powder engines. Ah.
Speed docking.
Speed docking. This is where speed docking comes in handy. There we go. Ah. See, there was a reason for it. It wasn't just a... Ah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Into the station. Oh man. Oh man. Boost into the station.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
Don't
Right
run the
on,
station.
commanders. Thanks for your help, guys. Awesome.
Awesome. Oh. I have to look at this again tomorrow.
Oh man. Oh, is that literally? Oh man, that was awesome. No, I know. Oh, crazy. But thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Oh, that was crazy. That was most fun and brilliant. Thank you, Toad, for being a good sport. That was great fun. Thank you for you guys helping me out. All you guys in chat, wonderful to see you, and I hope you had a great time tonight. Brilliant. I mean, if you want to get on the show, if you want to talk about Elite and how you got into it and all that stuff, then by all means, please contact me by any means. Get in touch. I'd love to have you on the show and talk about it. Thank you very much, Abacus, for coming on tonight. I know pleasure
Always
talking to you again. Yeah, it's lovely to talk to you again, absolutely. But until next time, Commanders, see you in the void.
See you in the void.